Yo, chat. Welcome to the best damn movie-related show on planet Earth. We're not in Burbank, California. We're in Florida, and we're talking about new releases. We're just playing some games. We're talking about the much-anticipated The Odyssey. Finally, after all these years of anticipation. Still haven't seen it in 70mm, but don't you worry. I'm going to remember to go this time and not go see Blue Beetle. We're those movie dudes. Let's bring in our fellow dudes. We got Nate. We got Spencer. And I am not logged in, so I don't have any control over the drops. I just realized.
And we are not in Florida. You are in Florida.
We're
in the better state.
Excuse me?
I wonder how many people actually understood that movie talk reference with John Campea. Oh, John's actually gone. Okay. Well, hey Nate, how's it going?
Hi. Oh, good. How are you? I'm liking that shirt.
Doing excellent. I don't know if you saw, but in the intro, I have a Woody ducky, right? And I have a Buzz ducky, and I have an alien ducky from the Toy Story movies, right?
I want a bullseye ducky.
Crazy. I mean,
like a duck
that'd be
horse hybrid.
I do have this alien ducky though. Ooh. It's on a UFO. Yeah.
Okay, I know that you probably don't have an answer, but do you have a favorite ducky?
No. There's no favorites.
We're talking about nice sprites.
They're all my children. What?
How many ducks do you have in your house total? If you had to guess,
I don't want to get into that.
I'm over 150.
Do you have more ducks than I have Funko Pops? Probably.
I mean, probably, yeah.
Probably, yeah. I think
I've never bought one. They've always just been given to me, which I appreciate.
Do you have more rubber duckies than I have copies of all the Friday the 13th movies?
Yeah.
You're an easy person to buy gifts for,
question.
Spencer. Very, very easy person to buy gifts for.
Love it. Let's go. Yeah. Welcome back to ThoseMovieDudes podcast. Oh man, what was the last time we did an episode? I don't know, like a month and a half ago.
What did we talk about? We talked about some stuff.
Obsession?
Maybe we had a few
a
metaphors along the way. Maybe.
I don't know.
All I know is it's good to be back with the fellas. We all have movie-related shirts on. Mine just happens to be a cutoff muscle tee.
Yeah,
because I'm an asshole. Okay. I'm a piece of shit that lives in Florida. There we go. Oh shit. Now, see, I don't have a cool tattoo because I'm not confident enough to put anything on my skin except
me either. But I did it anyway.
Sunscreen.
4 hours.
Look at him go. Look at him go. Swim, swim, swim.
He's twerking.
Swim, swim, swim.
You're gonna get another tattoo.
I want one.
What would be on the other shoulder?
If I was since I got this one to kind of represent my dad, if I was to get something on this shoulder, it would be my mom. So I would get like her favorite flower or something. Like, it sounds kind of silly, but she loves plants and stuff. So it would probably be something like that.
Maybe like a lilac.
But
that's my
she
mom's
loves
favorite flower.
Christmas cactuses. So it's not like a regular cactus that you'd see. It kind of branches out. So
that's so
like
specific.
Cool.
I'm gonna Google that right now.
Yeah,
like a poinsettia cactus.
Are you gonna get it as big as the turtle?
Oh, probably have them equal.
Oh,
these are. You said that you wanted to get the bow from the Odyssey on your arm.
I did. I want to get it
that's really
badass.
There, but then I've also wanted to get like Charlie Chaplin on the inside.
Oh yeah.
Or like a quote or something like that.
What about like Gene Kelly on your back in like the final scene of that movie American in Paris or whatever?
You say Jim Kelly?
Jim Kelly? Gene Kelly? Gene Kelly, right?
Kelly.
I said Gene Kelly.
You're a football guy. No, you didn't. You said Jim Kelly.
No, I said Gene Kelly because that's the exact name of my grandmother too. So I'll never forget that when we watched that movie, it was like, that's my grandmother's name, but it's spelled differently. And then there's a scene from Family Guy in the movie.
Yeah, exactly. It's a scene from Family Guy.
Scene from that movie in Family Guy.
The Christmas cactus could be quite difficult for a tattoo. You got to find a good artist for this one.
Shit, they could do a Christmas cactus.
Facts. Anyway, yeah.
But yeah, John, you mentioned earlier that you were apparently looking at my location.
Yeah, it
at
was.
the-
Yeah.
I was at the library. Yeah,
I like the Find My app. It's fun.
it's a nice little feature.
I don't want anyone to know where
You can
I
see
am.
where your ex-girlfriend is hanging out.
That's a little too much. Yeah, that we can just
Yeah,
move on.
no,
and
it's
move
something
on
that
to-
needs
yeah,
to
that's right. So I got
change.
some movies at the library. I got 4 movies right here, and I mean, as you can see, 3 Criterions, huh? But as I go to the library, my
free?
mission is all right. I got to get at least 2 movies for the rewatch project, and then maybe 2 movies that I haven't seen before, and then 2 for me,
Yeah.
2 for the project.
Hmm.
So the 2 for me that I haven't seen before. Tell me if you guys have even heard of this. Something called The Grifters.
Yep.
Who's in
John
it?
Cusack, right?
Alexander Ludwig.
Angelica Houston and Annette Bening. I guess it's like a crime caper kind of movie.
Oh,
I don't
I
know
thought
anything
it was
about
more
it.
like a kind of like a heist, maybe. But
Yeah, a dark-hearted neo-noir. I don't know.
that sounds
Kind
fun.
of cool, right?
Maybe.
And then the other
Yeah.
movie that I hadn't seen before that I really want to check out before I ever just blind bought is Risky Business.
No, you watched that in
I've never-
2015 on an island, and I made you watch it.
That was
when you guys
probably
were
when we
doing
were
that,
walking
remember?
when we were working on an island for 13 hours a day, and then
Yep.
underage drinking because they were supplying us, and we were passing out.
Russian
I
thing.
definitely fell asleep if I ever attempted to watch this movie.
You did try because I
have
watched the
no
house
memory.
October built or something. The house that
Because John, I remember doing that because I remember doing that challenge, being like, "All right, you have to watch this movie, and I'll watch the movie that you recommend." And
it was
I
the
had
house
to watch,
before sundown. No.
and I watched The Village. M. Night Shyamalan's The Village.
Oh shit.
So it wasn't Risky Business.
Why do
So I haven't seen this before. You fucking
Okay. All right. Well,
but yeah,
even so, it would have been like 12
have you
years
guys even seen it though? Tom Cruise?
ago.
No, you haven't seen it.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I really want to.
to.
You don't know what it's about. Apparently, he's like 18. His parents are out of the house, and he's like, "I'm gonna hire some prostitutes to come over."
I thought he was a sports agent.
That's Jerry Maguire, but okay.
Oh, that's what it was.
Show me the money.
And
That's the movie.
Nate called this earlier, but these now are my rewatches. We got Train Spotting, Danny
Nice.
Boyle.
I could tell from the back. It was white and orange.
I don't remember much about that movie other than being really disturbed, being really grossed out, and some crazy camera work. So I want to feel that again. And then I had to do it. I got to rewatch this. It's been at least a couple years.
Gone or the.
Why don't I
Yeah.
Jerry
It's-
Elson, not you, me.
I
Not
need to
you,
remake
me.
that.
I'm Jerry Elson.
I haven't seen it since I saw it in theaters and IMAX. So I'm gonna do this and Mad Max Fury Road. That's 2 rewatches. Only seen both of them once before. So
Nice.
boom.
Yeah, I think it's a good opportunity to
Only seen
educate
Fury
yourself
Road
on the fact that
once.
she does say that in the movie.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, but she
We'll have
doesn't
to-
say it the way you say it.
We'll have to
She
clock
says it with a really strong
She goes, "I'm
English, like
Furiosa."
Emma Watson inspired from Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets accent. I'm
One of
very
the Chamber of Secrets.
That's more. It's more for
excuse me. Well, that's what I had to share. Anything you guys want to share or show and tell?
I think I can I go first because I'm on the top of the screen.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
You know what, John? You can do this.
Okay, I feel like this is a big moment for me, and you might have already seen it as I pulled it over. But when I was visiting the great state of Maine, which I don't like the new license plates, by the way. It's a very local controversy. Anyways, screw you, Janet Mills. But thank you for the estate sale that supplied this beautiful Before trilogy on Criterion, pre-owned. It's always, I mean, even if you can find it, it's around at least $80, but $52.97, an absolute steal. Still sealed as well. Unopened as far as I know, unless it was resealed. But
Nope, it's got the blue
someday
sticker in it.
I will be watching this entire thing back to back to back, probably on like a rainy Saturday.
I wouldn't
and I'm
do
really
all
excited.
3 on the same day unless you really are in the mood to do that. I think you would be exhausted by the time like the second one's ending.
They're short,
I would
though.
space it out. I would do maybe like 1 a day or like every Saturday night, like you'll watch one. So like 3 weeks.
Wow.
Like I'll do maybe like space it out that way because every film is what 12 years apart or 8 years apart, something like that.
It's so we have
7 or 9.
Oh, you mean when they shot it? Or
Yeah. So they shot the first one in
It's like
95.
94.
they're 9 years
Yeah,
apart.
something like that. And then the next one was 2003 or 4, and then the last one was 2013. So
Wow, spot on.
And then the characters age themselves as well. It's like
well, that's
boyhood.
impossible. You mean the human beings aged?
Yeah. Well, yeah, the actors age,
but in turn, the actors also
So
age.
just-
Fuck you, Richard Linklater. You're such a cool guy.
Yeah, Nate.
Yeah, I'm
anything
excited.
you want to show and tell, and then you want to share?
Nah.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, let's move on to the next segment.
Okay, I got.
Oh, he's
Criterion
reaching for something.
I got.
Oh, it
Criterion.
looks heavy. Is that a heavy thing? Oh, jeez.
It's
Oh my god. This man's been lifting weights. That's a lot.
yeah. So I got John Huston's The Dead.
I think that's John
River
Huston.
Phoenix in Dogfight. It's a really good movie. Ghost World with a young Scarlett Johansson.
Ooh.
That's
Have you
her
seen that?
there. I have not.
I've been
Still
wanting to
let me
watch that one
Let
too.
me know how that is.
yeah.
That Gary Busey on the bottom of
No,
that?
Steve
Wait,
Buscemi.
it's the other guy that looks insane.
Nice.
This one on Spencer's recommendation, Sentimental Value.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
I gotta see that. Yeah. Was that last year or the year before?
Yeah, last year.
Dang.
Probably the coolest one was also from that estate sale, Sex, Lies, and Videotape in like the original clear.
Ooh.
That's a
set.
cool cover. Wow.
Yeah, that's different.
That's his first movie.
And then it
Who
is
is that? Soderbergh? No.
Yeah.
Steven Soderbergh.
Oh, it is Soderbergh. Oh,
And then
look at
Frank-
me.
Capra's Arsenic and Old Lace. It's like a fast talking comedy with Cary Grant.
Oh, my library
Wow.
had that as a new
Cool.
release today.
How about that?
I'm excited for that one because Frank Capra's funny. And then I got Tootsie.
Ooh,
It's probably the most famous movie out of my list.
Dustin Hoffman playing a woman.
It's like a live action Golden Girls. What the fuck is that?
No, it's Dustin Hoffman playing a woman.
That's a man?
Yeah.
Yes, he
That's
can't get a
Dustin
job
Hoffman.
on a sitcom as a man, so he dresses up as a woman. And
That's actually hilarious.
It's like the original Mrs. Doubtfire.
it's Sidney Lumet,
Okay.
I believe.
I think he won an
Sidney
Oscar.
Pollack.
Yeah, I think he won the Oscar for it. Did he not? Maybe. Definitely. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Probably not a Grammy though.
I
It's just the
forgot
drop
what
that
he
we have.
won for. He might have, honestly, but yeah, no, this is probably the most famous one out of what I got.
No, he didn't win. He was nominated though.
Yeah, so that's my stack. One of my
Cool.
actually probably one of my bigger stacks over the Criterion years, but yeah,
It's a decent
I
start.
watched
That's a
two of
very,
them.
very solid haul right there, Mr. Nate.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
that estate sale was awesome.
What a
I
what a
know.
gold mine. We
Precisely.
should have bought out the whole thing.
I still haven't. I know. I still haven't gone back since we were there. But yeah, so there was a local Blu-ray DVD store that apparently acquired a ton of Criterion from an estate sale, and they had all these movies for $20. Blu-ray, 4Ks. I got network on 4K. It was insane. I was like, "What the hell is happening here?"
Yeah,
But
that's wild.
I'm sure it's been picked off at this point. But yeah, they expanded the shelf space so much. I hadn't seen it like that wide before. I was like, "This is insane."
It was almost 2 full shelves.
Yeah,
It's normally just set to one.
We had just come from
Just
Barnes and
Blu-ray.
Noble, and it was like, okay, the same old stuff. It's
Pick
like,
up.
okay, yeah, like I've
Yeah.
thought about buying this X amount of times, and then literal gold mine. Like it was
Yeah.
like National Treasure, the final scene, before they get
But you can tell that this guy collected stuff because this was the original release of Sex, Lies, and Videotape. Now you can't find it with this. It comes in a regular clear case.
Do you think the
and-
guy like overdosed and it was just like in front of all of his movies? Like he's
I hope
covered
so.
in them? Or maybe the shelf fell on him as he was trying to watch something. Like he's like, let me finally watch the Before trilogy, and then the whole shelf crushes him. And all of his movies were just like draped over his body. Because that's kind of how I want to go.
Ha
I thought that was funny.
I like it. I like it.
I think Lucas was probably like, "No way, John." I bet
Yeah,
he, I
exactly.
bet he
That's what
was
he-
like, "No
That's
way."
what he's doing right now. Oh,
Uh-oh. Looks like you just stumbled upon a trick question. Good luck.
It just keeps going. So
All right,
the
what's
trick
the
question is,
question?
I'm actually gonna go see if I can kill myself with my movies right now.
No,
Go see
don't
if they
do
can
that.
crush my body.
God damn.
No, I got them at IKEA. They're not strong enough.
All right. Did you play that? Because I was so
Yeah.
confused what just happened there. Okay.
Yeah. Did you
I'm
not
like,
hear
there's
it?
no question.
No, I heard it. I heard it. I just thought I initiated it. But
No,
how
I
about
got
I
you.
initiate this?
I don't know how else to
Let's
use
get
it.
Peter in here.
This is movie news.
Where the fuck is? I swear to God, every time I'm looking
him
for
back
him, I
in
don't
there.
know where he is.
No, he's in my desk drawer. He's fine. Don't worry about it.
He's hiding behind your
Um,
National Treasure poster.
No, he's good. So yeah, first bit of movie news here. We have a couple of stories to talk about. A couple castings news, some box office speculation, and then this
Boy.
fucking news here. Disney and Culkin are discussing more Home Alone.
Okay.
Okay.
With Macaulay Culkin, isn't he like 80
With
now?
Macaulay Culkin.
Maybe he's the parent.
Is he going to a nursing home? But he like everyone leaves and he's like stuck there and he needs to be on dialysis or something. Like what the fuck?
Yeah,
is this
yeah.
movie?
No, I think he's in his 40s and he's married to Brenda Song, so I think he's doing just fine.
That's a pretty cool
So
pairing,
yeah,
honestly.
Macaulay Culkin was recently spotted on the Disney lot, sparking talk about a potential relaunch of the Home Alone franchise. And apparently, Disney is salivating over the possibility of another sequel with Culkin returning, something the actor has refused to do over 3 decades, because obviously they did a bunch of spin-offs with some other dumb brats. So. I mean,
who was quote salivating? Who was that? Kevin
I don't know.
Feige or
Disney.
something like
yeah, right. No, Bob
Kathleen
Iger.
Kennedy's like finally.
So
He didn't want to take credit.
okay, now 45
Okay.
years old, Culkin confirmed last year in an event that he was open to returning to his role as Kevin McAllister, saying it would just have to be right. What is the right idea then? I want to hear
He's
from you
the
guys.
parent.
It's interesting.
I mean, obviously, I think that's the obvious route. Is
Or his family goes
Or-
on vacation and he's taking a shit and they get on the plane and he gets left at the terminal. And then it's like a remake
Or he's a
Okay.
45-year-old shut-in that's never left his parents' house, and like they're like 80, and he
Step Bro
still lives
style.
in the basement, and he's
He's
just
scarred
like
for
a
life.
total loser. They're like, Macaulay, come on, or Kevin, like we gotta go out, we gotta go to a movie. He's like, nah, I'm home alone.
Something to factor in. Catherine O'Hara was the mom, and she has sadly passed away.
Molly
So
Ringwald.
I mean, I don't think you recast the mom, no, but like
No, God,
maybe like I don't know, his family's trying to get to the funeral and they forget him at
Wow.
home.
So it's like Wakanda Forever, but Home Alone.
I don't know.
Jesus.
What is the idea? I don't know. And like,
I-
how do you make this so it's not just a fucking Disney Plus original that comes out on Christmas Day? I don't know.
Yeah,
What if
didn't
they
they make
make
a
it
third
meta?
one and it wasn't him? It was like some other random kid. There was a
they need to
third
make it
movie.
meta, like Wes Craven's New Nightmare, and just call it Macaulay Culkin Returns to like Home Alone, where he is playing Macaulay Culkin. They're like, oh my God, it's Kevin, blah, 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 blah. And then they're like going to shoot a movie and he gets forgotten and he spends the whole movie trying to get to the movie set.
How about like what if like him, they're playing themselves. Macaulay Culkin's with Brenda Song with their first kid. He's like 10 years old, and they leave him home alone. So it's like super
Passing
meta
the
where
torch.
they're actually playing themselves. And they're like, oh shit, like movie could become
Didn't this happen in a
reality,
movie once? Wink.
right?
Well,
And
what
then-
if hear me out? What if Kevin McAllister's the fucking villain and he has become like a wet bandit himself, and he is looking
karma
to break into some houses and kill some fucking kids? When
with the pigeon lady, with the fucking pigeon
Pigeon
lady.
Lady just passed away last week, dude.
No way, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, swear to God,
That
the
should have
actress
been
just
world
passed
news. You're
away last
joking
week.
me. What about the
No,
guy
I
who gave
know.
him the turtle doves? Is he dead?
John Candy is well, I don't know if that's not John Candy, but John Candy has passed away, and he was in the first movie.
Okay, well, look, they came out in like
Wasn't
the 80s.
Pigeon
Of
Lady
course,
in
they're
the
all
second
dead.
one?
Came out in 95 or 90.
What about Trump? Trump was in one of the movies.
That was Home Alone
Second
too. Okay, maybe this one just
Maybe it takes
it's
place at
January
Mar-a-Lago,
6th.
and it's Macaulay Culkin with Melania.
That's Kevin McAllister being behind January 6th. There we go.
I worked with the gaffer
we're
today. I didn't
demonetized.
realize, but I worked with this gaffer at work, and he gaffed the opening scene for the Melania documentary.
Okay.
So we watched
yeah.
it on set, and I was like, "This is pretty cool."
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You gotta be
Fun
proud of
fact.
something.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Spencer
I mean,
pissed next to Zack Snyder.
He did pee next to Zack Snyder. That's way cooler. Yeah.
yeah, and he looked. All right, so moving on to the next story here.
No dividers on all that.
This story is ridiculous. I don't know how accurate it is. Shout out, actually, Lucas came into my office with this news story pulled up on his phone. He's like, "Is this true?" And I'm like, fuck, maybe." Spider-Man Brand New Day is targeting 800+ million start opening weekend.
That's a lot of that's like
Possible.
a shit ton, right?
That's most movies try to. I mean, that's $1 billion, like a dream for most movies, and for this to get that, like,
Isn't that like
a
insane?
global opening weekend around 800 million,
Spider-Man's taken over.
with 300 million from its domestic opening. And they say that if 800 million worldwide debut figure holds, the film would claim the second biggest worldwide debut in history behind Avengers Endgame, when that did 1.2 billion global opening. I forgot about that. That was 2019.
It made 1.2 billion opening weekend
Globally, yeah. I mean, that's across, like, the globe. So,
Japan has a huge market.
I mean,
all
I
that.
can see.
but they say
can
the
see that
300 million of this 800 million will be domestic. So, I mean, that's still huge. A 300 million domestic opening is ridiculous.
It's got to get positive word of mouth. It's got to get rewatch. It's
I
got.
didn't
I
realize
mean,
that this movie had this level of hype. I mean, I frankly, like, I have no desire to even go see this movie.
what?
I'll probably see it when
You
it's in
love
theaters.
Spider-Man. You're the biggest Spider-Man
You'll
fan that
see
I
it.
know personally.
But like, I don't care. None of the trailers got me that hyped.
That's why you don't watch trailers.
It's the whole.
Yeah.
But I mean, they
Trailers.
play in front of the movies all the time. I go see movies every single week, and they always play. So it's just like, all right, whatever. And all these movies are just so predictable with the MCU formula, and so I'm happy that this movie is tracking well and it's getting some good reviews. But I mean, yeah, like, I'm not in any rush to go see this. I'd rather go see the Odyssey for the 4th time this weekend.
I think the Odyssey is gonna hurt it because it's getting so much positive word of mouth. Like,
I don't
people are
think
seeing
is
it.
gonna hurt it.
No, I think it will hurt it. I think that the fact that the Odyssey is still out is going to eat into the profits for Spider-Man. There's no way that it doesn't. Like, people going to the theater, if they haven't seen the Odyssey and Spider-Man's playing, they're going to go see the Odyssey. So I think regardless,
who's gonna sit down for a 3-hour movie?
But
they're both
hurting.
like 3 hours though. Like,
The only way the Odyssey would be
Listen.
hurting this would be keeping it from making number one of beating Avengers Endgame for a global opening and being
not
like
gonna
the
happen.
number one. So that's the only thing the Odyssey would maybe hurting. If anything, the Odyssey is piggybacking off of Spider-Man. So if Spider-Man is sold out, people are like, oh, maybe we'll go see Odyssey, or vice versa.
That's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I like with
Regardless,
the Marvels.
theaters are alive.
Yeah, with Marvel's recent track record, I don't see it. Like, none of Disney or Marvel's movies have made as much money as they used to these opening weekends. It's just like people have the fatigue, rightfully so, and I think Spider-Man might be the exception for like the last few films they've come out with, aside from the big team up films. Like, people do really like Spider-Man. My dad has been talking about it for like 2 months. Like, when's Spider-Man coming out? You get tickets in? Like, I don't give a shit. Like, but sure, yeah, I got the tickets. We're gonna go see it on Saturday.
We had a coworker that, like, they don't watch movies at all, and he randomly, like, he knows that we like movies, so he'll come in and be like, oh, like, the movie I'm looking forward to, I think, is like Spider-Man. I'm like, wow, like, okay, like, he
loves Spider-Man.
Never go see his movies, but he's like, yeah, I'll probably go see Spider-Man. I'm like, okay, like, yeah, so yeah, I guess it does tap into it. Just like even people that don't go and see movies. So cool.
There's a reason. Remember when like Marvel and Sony were like fighting, like chomping at the bit to get Spider-Man back? Like, there's a reason why, because people are obsessed with Spider-Man, and Tom Holland's a really good Spider-Man. So
they've all done pretty well, yeah, like box office wise. Even when they don't have the best reviews, like Amazing Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3, I think they still made a good amount of money. But
the only bit that like is annoying to me is like in the second film, he like everyone forgets who he is, who forgets who Peter Parker is or whatever. And like I
third.
don't.
Yeah, No Way Home.
Oh, was there already been 3 Spider-Mans? This is the 4th one. Holy
Yep.
shit!
Yes.
That's
crazy.
why it's called Brand New Day, because they were all
Right. Well,
home
he's also
something.
been like in Captain America: Civil War and Infinity War and
Right. I forgot. I didn't know he had 3
Yeah.
standalones already. That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like that bit. Like I hate the whole like, oh, I don't know what's going on. Everyone forgets me thing. It's like, how long is it gonna take for him to go straight back to MJ and be like, hey, by the way, blah blah blah, and then it's what was the point of all that? So
We'll see. I don't know. I'm sure this movie is going to address that. And yeah, I'll go and see it. I just don't know if I'm going to go opening weekend or I'll see it before it leaves theaters. Sure, but
yeah, Tom Holland's also
rushing out
already
to see
spoiled
it.
things in interviews.
I mean, do you guys have tickets to see it? Are you guys going this weekend?
Yes, I
No,
have
I'll be
tickets on
gone
Saturday
until
afternoon.
Wednesday, but then I'll probably go see it next week at some point.
All right. Yeah, I'll check it out definitely at some point. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you guys are going to be part of this 800 million global.
I don't know
opening.
about 800 mil. Like that's
crazy.
That's a lot.
I mean, maybe we'll see though. Well, time will tell.
They got to make
We'll
up for a
figure it
lot
out.
of other movies like Moana absolutely fucking
Well,
tanking.
I mean, you mentioned the last couple of Marvel movies haven't done well. I mean, you're right. I mean, Thunderbolts bombed, Fantastic Four bombed, Brave New Day
was terrible.
Yeah, other Marvel Disney shows haven't done that well. So they need a hit desperately, and so this is this.
I don't
could
think
be
you
it.
have it as your next 2 stories, but they're Marvel related. But they also have announced a sequel for Eternals, which was a terrible film. So
I don't know if that's true because
I'm pretty sure I saw that.
I was pretty in tune with everything because Comic-Con just happened and Marvel
Yeah.
had a panel and they were like the only studio that really brought stuff. Which is why mainly the rest of these stories are going to be Marvel related. But I didn't see the Eternals 2 even announced. I haven't even seen the first one.
Maybe I got baited by like a Facebook article, but
Still haven't even seen the first Eternals. Have you seen it, Nate?
No, it's got a huge cast, and I think that's what kills it because it's like
directed by
too
Chloe
much
Zhao
power.
too. Yeah,
Yeah, Nomadland and all
Exactly.
that stuff.
Yeah, I was wrong. It's never mind. It's not true.
Because what is true, what has been announced, and I don't know if you guys have heard the casting, but officially, Ryan Gosling is Marvel's Ghost Rider. He is going to be Ghost Rider in the MCU.
So, is there anything else in that article that's even worth it? It doesn't look like it.
Why do you look so pissed?
No, it's. I think Ryan Gosling is getting. No,
Is he the new Guy Pearce? Or no, what's his name? Glenn Powell. Is he the new Glenn Powell, even though he was Glenn Powell already? Now he's back to being Glenn Powell again?
This makes 100% sense, and he fits perfectly, but we're just getting too much Ryan Gosling. Like, I just... Like, give some people a chance to become stars. He doesn't need to be in a Marvel movie. Like when Jake Gyllenhaal was Mysterio. You don't need to be... Like, it's great that they're in it. And I think his personality, being kind of a quirky, funny guy, can make a character like Ghost Rider fun because he can be badass while also kind of quippy. But I think it's just... He doesn't need Marvel. And Marvel doesn't need him.
He probably signed a contract.
He's already doing a Star Wars
Marvel
movie.
has desperately been trying to get Ryan Gosling, and he just, I guess, was just holding out for the right project, and this was it apparently. But they also announced that this movie Ghost Rider is going to come out in 2028, and it's going to be directed by Sean Levy, who did Deadpool and Wolverine. He is doing the Star Wars Starfighter with Ryan Gosling. So that movie comes out next year. So you're going to see their pairing as actor-director, and they're going to go to the MCU and do their thing with Ghost Rider right after that. So I don't know what the vision is with this. I like Ryan Gosling, though. Like, so I know I get like, okay, he's in a lot, so too much of him. But for me personally, like, I'm fine with that because I just am a huge fan of him. But I want to know the vision. What's the take here? Because we had the Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider. with Eva Mendes, who is Ryan Gosling's wife. So
interesting.
A little connection there. But
that's funny. I mean,
how do you top Nicolas Cage doing Ghost Rider? I don't know.
Well, look, Nicolas Cage is gonna pop up at some point. He will pop up. They do this alternate universe bullshit all the time. He's gonna show up. There's gonna be some quirky thing where Nicolas Cage is Ghost Rider for like 2 minutes into the film. I do like this casting. I agree. I think it's perfect. I understand Nate's sentiments with like, you know, we're seeing Ryan Gosling a lot. We kind of haven't though.
Perfectly.
It's like these are gonna be so spread out, but he's in these big IPs that it does feel like fatigued.
Yeah.
So
like this Project Hail Mary. He's in a Star Wars
3 huge movies. Yeah, like
he used to be like the indie darling. I mean, he used to be like in like Drive and Only God Forgives with like Nicholas Winding Refn. He directed his own movie like Lost City. Yeah, he did Half Nelson and Lars and the Real Girl. He did all these little independent movies, and kind of that's how we got to start. And I mean, he got nominated for Lars and the Real Girl. Like, no, he got nominated for Half Nelson, and then La La Land.
It's true.
It's stuff. It's great. He's just a charming fucking actor. He's got a lot of charisma, and he can lead a movie. As with Project Hail Mary, I mean, he was excellent in that film. So I will see. I don't know. Like, I'm more interested to see what the take of Ghost Rider is and how it fits with this whole.
I would love if they went like Punisher dark. Like that would be cool. They're not gonna make it.
They're gonna go funny.
Dude, I don't know. I hope they don't.
I think it'll make a ton of money, and there's definitely a fan base for it. But they need to change up the recipe.
Make some R-rated shit like Deadpool and Wolverine again, but like make some dark formula. Stuff like Werewolf by Night and
make it like Logan. Like it's got to be different. And like they're trying to reintroduce. That would be really cool.
His head's on fire, like black and white, but then when he has the skull, it's the only thing that's orange.
They are reintroducing the X-Men through Doomsday, so like they could start to go with that darker tone with the X-Men, and in turn, Ghost Rider could take a similar tone. So I think it could work. You know.
Anyway. Well, the next bit of casting news, and Nate, I'm gonna go right to you to get your reaction to this, because obviously we got Ryan Gosling as he's a big movie star cast in the MCU, and Nate says, Ryan Gosling doesn't need the MCU, and the MCU doesn't need Ryan Gosling. How about this though? David Johnson is Marvel's next Black Panther. He's going to be working with Ryan Coogler. He is going to be directing his final Black Panther film. With a recast with David Johnson playing Black Panther's son, all grown up. So
See, that makes sense.
He's not T'Challa. He's okay.
Yeah. He's
that makes
son,
perfect
son grown
sense.
up. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I just watched a movie with him in it. Actually, it was called
Wasteland.
Wasteman.
Yes. Prison movie.
Great.
Yeah, with Tom Blythe.
Awesome. Yeah.
Super intense movie though.
Great
Holy
job.
fuck, that movie's intense.
And he's charismatic, but he can also be kind of dark if he needs to like mourn the death of his father, like in the movie type of thing. I think he's perfect. Like in The Long Walk, he's
phenomenal.
Like
that
the
movie.
Great friend, like the guy that you needed who would like bust your balls but also had your back. Yeah, no, I would buy this.
Cool. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is great. I've only seen him in The Long Walk, and I have seen Alien Romulus, but I don't really remember.
Oh, he was the robot brother,
android brother. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, he's great, and I to Nate's point about Ryan Gosling, like Marvel needs to go with like more unknowns. Like this is them going with a relatively unknown person. So like he's gonna be great.
Look, he's ripped.
He's
they
jacked.
won't even need
like
a big costume because he'll just be ripped.
My only thing is like I thought, is he gonna have to fight like the girl, his like sister? Do you have to like fight to be the Black Panther? Like, is he gonna have to throw her off that waterfall? How does that work?
I'm sure we'll find out. I don't know, but
that's like a thing. Remember Michael B. Jordan had to throw him off a waterfall or whatever. Like
a pecking order or something. Like
she is the Black Panther.
Challenges her.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
I don't think it was to become Black Panther because he was already Killmonger.
Because he's the son, he just gets to, he has
inherit it.
But Shuri is the Black Panther.
Currently, yeah, I think
So how does that work?
we'll find out.
We gotta watch Doomsday.
Okay, well, I'm just saying that it's
See
like I'm
the movie.
confused by the story and how they're gonna make it work.
Well, I'm super
Something
stoked that
happens in
Ryan
Doomsday,
Coogler.
Because he's a man, he has to be Black Panther. That seems unfair. What about Shuri? Iverskin in Fortnite.
Don't start this. Do not start that.
Well, Ryan Coogler is back writing and directing the movie, and he's going to be shooting the movie on 70mm IMAX film. So very cool.
The whole movie.
Yeah. I don't know about the whole movie, but
There's no way.
I mean,
Just the intro.
got a lot of clout
Yeah, the
after
opening
winning
scene.
an Oscar for Sinners and having that movie do so well. So
Nice.
he's choosing to come back here,
He has
and
a
there's
point, Jack.
rumors on the street that Denzel Washington has a role in this film as well. So we'll see what happens with that.
So many
He
powerhouse
was like a
cast
crime
with
boss.
Yeah, right.
who
I don't
plays the leader, the queen. She got an Oscar nom, I think.
Oh yeah,
older
Angela Bassett.
African-American. Yeah, I mean,
Angela
imagine
Bassett, yeah.
imagine her next to Denzel. I bet Denzel's a villain, though.
She's not alive anymore.
Angela Bassett died?
No, the actor's alive. The
the
character
movies.
died in Wakanda Forever, though.
No. How do
Oh,
you
I
know?
haven't seen Wakanda Forever.
Oh, well,
Spencer is
there you go.
he's the encyclopedia for Wakanda Forever.
I got you. Yep, I've seen it once. I think I gave it a 3 out of 5. Yeah,
They can bring it. They can bring
That's not
anybody
bad.
back though. They bring back Angela Bassett. Come
Yeah.
on.
At least as a
Anyways,
spirit. Like,
yeah.
they can do
all
that.
these MCU
Force
movies for Lucas to legally watch on his phone when they come out opening weekend. So yeah, there we go.
It's so criminal. Literally is criminal, actually.
Thrown under
Lucas,
the bus.
you
There
sick,
you go.
you sick bastard.
All
I
right.
can remember the last movie I watched on my phone.
Ooh,
Well,
that was
The
probably like an
House
episode
at
of
October.
Succession.
Before
House
we get,
Octoberville? Maybe.
oh, it was Dawn of the Dead, right?
Me?
Wasn't it Dawn of the Dead, the Zack Snyder one? Didn't you watch that on your phone?
Oh, I did watch that coming back from New York when I was
Yeah.
stuck in like bumper to bumper traffic.
There you go. You guys want to do some Nate's Choice before we get into some Odyssey discussion here?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Where the fuck is this stupid?
Who's that Pokemon?
Black and white, 1 and 2. It's Nate's choice. What you gonna do? Fight or flight, hot or cool. It's Nate's choice. Tell me what you gonna choose.
Wow.
It's a tough choice. You going with the Wobbuffet from Destined Rivals, or you going with the 151 Snorlax promo?
I don't know.
That's not
The
Nate's choice.
Wobbuffet because the
Unless it's
promo
a
won't
trick
be worth as
question.
much. Nope.
The Wobbuffet
Okay.
PSA 9 is worth less than this promo, guaranteed.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm ready for
My
this.
choice today.
TV's going for like $800 right now.
So we're back with Nate's choice. And I've got a couple people that have really laid or left their footprint in cinema history. Both of these people have awards galore. You're making a movie and you're making an Oscars push. You want to win an Oscar. Who are you going to have lead your movie? Daniel Day-Lewis or Meryl Streep? Boom, boom, boom. Titans on both sides. I know it depends on the movie, but you could also, depending on the roles that they play. Both of
yeah,
them
I'm
for the
like,
Oscars.
do they both play a role where they're in like a wheelchair in Greece or something? Like,
I don't know. That's why you'll base it off them. You want to.
Well,
you're going to make a push at the Oscars.
This is interesting because it's just like the first Nate's Choice where we don't just like pull up the IMDb and look at the filmography. I feel like this is like a purely personal.
Who do you
opinion.
want like leading or supporting your movie? Because the thing
This is a
is,
more difficult one, I think.
Daniel Day-Lewis famously retired after making Phantom Thread with Paul Thomas Anderson. And that
Never
was
saw it.
back in like 2017 or so. And then he came back out of retirement and made a movie last year. I forget the name. Was it like Anemone or Anemone? Yeah.
Anemone.
Directed by his son. So his
what
son,
the-
who was like 23, It's like, I want to make a movie, and then his dad is like, all right, I'm Daniel Day-Lewis, I'll help you. So he co-wrote the movie with his son. He helped produce it, and he acted in it. He's in like every frame of the film. Nate, did you see it?
I did.
I saw it on a plane. I struggled to really like lock into it, but I thought like the parts of it, I was like, okay, like I kind of get it, but I didn't really love it overall. But what I did love was his performance. I mean, he is fucking
Oh yeah.
excellent. I mean, he's great. So like he elevate what essentially what I'm getting at is that movie felt like a student film, but elevated because Daniel Day-Lewis was in it. It didn't make it stand out or wouldn't become memorable really, but when I think back of the film, I'm just like, okay, I remember Daniel Day-Lewis giving a fucking crazy performance in that film. So, but with Meryl Streep, like, I mean, she's probably going to win the Oscar.
She won for The Iron Lady, but I haven't seen that movie, but I've heard it's not the best movie.
Yeah,
They always win for the one that they shouldn't win for.
And that's why I'm also not a fan of you ever hear them say a career Oscar?
That's probably what that was. It's like Leonardo DiCaprio for The Revenant. Although he was amazing in The Revenant, he should have won for 3 movies before that. Like,
well, like I can see giving someone a career Oscar that's never won an Oscar, and maybe their career like warrants that. But like, she had already won 2 Oscars. She doesn't need a career Oscar because like I get wanting to give her one, but I think both of these people can just blend into whatever role and just mold like clay. And they just become those characters and they become like the center point. Like Daniel Day-Lewis, There Will Be Blood, Age of Innocence, My Left Foot, In the Name of the Father, a bunch of these.
I'm going to be honest. I've only seen There Will Be Blood and Lincoln. I don't think I've seen any of his other performances. I've seen Meryl Streep in a handful of films. I think for me,
he's fantastic in My Left Foot. Like he's really good.
I think the title alone, I was like, that's weird, and like I'm that way with a lot of films. I need to watch him. You know what? I'm trying to get to 100 films. My challenge has taken a complete halt. I'm still at 50. I have not watched any more films for my challenge because I
passed you. I'm at like
good.
53.
That's awesome. That's amazing. That being said, I think that the way I see this film for me is like, I want whoever this is, and I'm leaning Daniel Day-Lewis to be like a Hannibal Lecter serial killer movie. Like I want that to be what the movie is. I see him as like a sadistic fuck because I know that he just goes so method. And I could see him just fully leaning into being this like just horrible human being. And I don't know why that's the way I'm leaning, but it'd be funny if Meryl Streep was like the lead investigator also. Can I have both? But I think that I'm going
trick question.
That's why I throw in the trick question, because actually you get both, but only one can win the Oscar, and it's Daniel Day-Lewis. So I'm more impressed with his performances. I think that he's able to impersonate a human more rather than like sometimes I just look at a movie and I see Meryl Streep. I don't see Daniel Day-Lewis. So that's why, but maybe that's only because I've seen 2 of his movies. But still, I would go with him personally to get my movie to the finish line. Being an Oscar.
I think I'm on the same page there because I just feel like I have more ideas that would better suit Daniel Day-Lewis than Meryl Streep. Where like I'm sure I can maybe come up with some ideas for Meryl Streep, but I just feel like I would just end up typecasting her as like the grandma, or like I don't know, like that's all I can think of. It's just like the dying grandma of cancer, like is gonna win the Oscar because she's gonna deliver a fantastic performance.
She's
with Daniel Day-Lewis,
Dakota Johnson and Your Friend.
Sure, yeah.
You know,
or like I can only think of like a voice only role for Meryl Streep, like how she was in Hoppers or Project Hail Mary this year.
Rio 3.
So, sure, yeah, I'll just do Rio 3. So, I think I just would have more fun trying to come up with ideas for characters for Daniel Day-Lewis to play than Meryl Streep. So I'll go Daniel Day-Lewis. Burp.
I'm on the
TBL.
same page, mainly because he literally, like, he goes method. And I know Meryl Streep probably goes method to a point, but she can also kind of dial it back and be a more Streep on set, where Day-Lewis will live the role for like the duration of filming, and maybe even
you
leading
like
up
it
to
or not. Yeah.
Yeah, like he won't
you could
shower
be like,
if
oh,
he's living in the 1800s in the movie.
like you're just in a cameo, and he's like, yeah, but my character's a hermit, and so I'm gonna go live in a park in a tent. And
I know
all
the
that
movie.
stuff. Like,
I know what the movie would be.
Oh boy.
He's Jack the Ripper. Done.
that would be
just-
great. He was
Jack the
Billy the
Ripper.
Butcher.
Jack the Ripper movie. You've been talking
Jack
about
and
this for
Ripper,
years.
black and white film noir in like the dirty streets of London.
That's all
And
you
he's
want.
He's just a disgusting, horrible. I can't get into too many details on the show. This
With
is
a heart of gold.
We'll get demonetized.
Oh, well.
Yeah, but he's a
Just-
really nice guy.
Just start writing this movie. You might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chat
Then we can-
GPT,
we can-
write my
we can-
movie.
Yeah, sure. We can pitch it to him
Yeah.
next year.
He might be in
All right, yeah. So Daniel Day-Lewis, I guess. All right, first one
He
to
won
cast
an
him in
Oscar.
their own movie. There we go.
He's
Yeah,
the
Meryl
Jack
Streep.
the
You haven't
Ripper,
done a
but
student
it's-
film
It's
You haven't
Jane
done
the
a
Ripper,
movie
and it's
for your-
Meryl Streep.
with your kids. Come on, what are you doing, Meryl Streep? All right, well, let's get into it. This is the title of the podcast. Might as well do the discussion of the Odyssey. We gotta play the jingle first.
Of course.
Yes, the new releases. Yes, the new releases. Yes, the new releases. Yes, the new releases.
Welcome to the segment where we talk about films that came out within the last few weeks, typically associated with the term new releases. This week, we're talking about Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey.
Oh, wait, what was that, Spencer?
Oh, Spencer went full method for an event to show the movie.
Never on the
That's
movie.
cool.
Yes.
I didn't know it was on Blu-ray. That's awesome.
Orbits.
Yeah.
We need orbits.
Buy the sweatshirt and get.
I saw
two
that
free
Nate watched
movies,
it finally. What'd you
including the
think,
film.
dude? Did you like it? Damn. It was so funny, right?
It's good. It's very
Yeah,
good.
it's a good movie.
That's what we're talking about, though. We're talking about.
Hancock.
We're talking about the Odyssey.
No references to Hancock in the Odyssey. For a good reason. Spencer, I would love actually Nate, since we've collectively seen this movie 7 times, I'd like you to hit us with the synopsis for Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey for the viewers.
All right. Well, this movie by Christopher Nolan is based on Homer's epic poem, The Odyssey, where
Iliad.
Odysseus, played by Matt Damon, is making his way back from his victory during the Trojan War. And shit goes down. Let's talk about it.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It is
like
you hear people, like I've heard people say Oh Brother Where Art Thou is based on the Odyssey because they go on this
Yes, it is.
trip and adventure and whatnot. This is what they're talking about. This is a tale of self-discovery, guilt and acceptance and change and prayer and belief. Like, this movie covers so much ground across human existence. We could do 2 full episodes on this and not cover it all.
Oh, 100%. I don't even know how we can
It's-
talk about this without like truly spending the entire evening. However, I think we can try to keep it brief. However, like, this story is 3,000 years old, written by Homer, and there's been several iterations. I mean, there's so many. I mean, the story's so old that it's like questioned whether or not it happened, basically, or like parts of this happened. Like the Battle of Troy itself is like historically, people aren't sure if it happened, but all these historical sites aren't real. Like they do exist. You know,
The
it's
last couple lines are even like addressing that. Like,
yeah, it's like
only, like
did
stories.
this-
Like, it's like people only have stories, and like exactly, just passed
Don't
down
remember our mistakes.
civilizations and generations.
because this
Yeah,
was
exactly.
written hundreds of years after it might have happened, because like the historical, nobody wrote anything down, so everything was word of mouth. Like these, just like so many stories that have stood the test of time were passed down through generations, and Homer was just the first one to write it down, allegedly. So that's
Well,
what makes
Like they
it
have
so
an
cool.
idea where Troy is, but they can't definitively say that because there's
in
no
Turkey.
physical proof.
Well, Brad
There
Pitt's
is
been
though.
there.
Yeah.
There is physical proof, but it's
Well,
it's
there's physical
ruined.
proof, but they can't prove that it was from that time.
We could do a whole
That's the
podcast on
thing.
the historical elements of
Eric
this, because I
Bana's
love
been there
that part
too.
of it. However, I'd love to focus on the film. Christopher Nolan. You guys,
This
didn't
is
see the
his
70 millimeter.
interpretation and translation of the Odyssey. So yes.
Exactly, and I'm sure Spencer can absolutely break down the filmmaking elements. It's amazing what he was able to accomplish. There's short docs on this stuff. Like I need to watch all those things. But like, I did see this on a film projector. It was not IMAX, but it was 70 millimeter film, which was really cool. I think it added such just a different element. Like you could see that Christopher Nolan was just approaching this in such a creative way. Like he literally worked with IMAX to make cameras that could house the film itself, so you could record dialogue scenes. Like I didn't even know that was a thing, but he made it happen and worked with them to engineer a camera that could do that.
Well, I mean,
Like-
yeah, famously, IMAX has always been for like documentary films, and so
Yeah.
Christopher Nolan has really been pioneering. Like, why can't we just make this like in movies? Use this in movies, and so he did with that 8-minute
commercial
sequence,
thing.
The Dark Knight, with
Yeah.
Harvey Dent in the back of the truck and the Joker trying to kidnap him again, and they flip the truck and everything. That was all done in IMAX, and it was like, holy shit. And so he's always
Opening
been
scene of The Dark Knight too. The
doing-
whole bank heist is IMAX.
Yep, exactly. That's all
Yeah.
IMAX. And same with Dark Knight Rises. And so they've always had to shoot like chunks in IMAX, and then the rest of the movie in the kind of like regular film, because it's
Yeah.
just like impossible. You have to do like dialogue scenes, intimate stuff. And yeah, this is the first time they're doing the whole movie in IMAX, which is just crazy
like
undertaking,
shooting-
because
Yeah.
that's 3 minutes. They only have 3 minutes to do a take. So 3 minutes, film rolls out. They have to stop in their performance. The first assistant has to come in. He has to take out the IMAX camera. He has to rechange the film, and he has to put it all back together. And then they resume, and then the actors just have to resume like nothing happened. It's just like, how do you maintain that like level of focus for that long? Then, but it's all because
Incredible.
they're all showing up for Chris Nolan, and he's that well respected and that well regarded in the industry. It's insane. And we haven't really touched upon the film itself. It's just this is his, I think, magnum opus. This is his best
Mhm.
movie that he has made so far. And Nate and I have talked about it a little bit. We did like a top 5 Christopher Nolan podcast.
What? When?
You should check it out.
Oh, you did? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you should check it out. It's on the feed.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
So we talked about the Odyssey a little bit, but we mentioned how he's been trying to make this movie his entire career. All of his movies have this theme of this man trying to get home, but he just can't. Like Inception. I mean, look at that film. And Interstellar. Look at that film. I mean, the Odyssey again. Like
even Memento is like man trying to
Memento,
figure
yeah,
out what the fuck.
exactly
is
trying to
going on.
remember. Yeah, and having to do with time, the non-linear structure.
Yeah.
In my opinion, this is his best use of the nonlinear structure too. And Nate and I have seen this movie 3 times, so you can pick up a lot more too on rewatches, and it's really just so brilliantly put together. I don't know how this movie won't end up winning Best Picture, Best Director, Best Editing, Best like all the technical Oscars. He's gonna win it again. Like there's no question about it. They screened this movie to the Academy voters. There's 1,000 people there at the screening in IMAX 70 millimeter, and afterwards, some of the voters literally came out and they were quoted saying, "Good luck to the rest of us that have movies this year." And they say that Christopher Nolan is the most powerful filmmaker working today. They are like bowing to whatever like he wants to do. Like throw him the fucking Bible next. Like who cares?
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
insane. Like he can do whatever he wants to do. Because
What's crazy to me is like, how did it take this? Like people, he never got the recognition he deserved until finally came out with Oppenheimer. Maybe it was because
finally did
I
a
don't-
biopic, which the Academy loves.
That's
But he
true.
did
It's
it in
like
the most epic, grand scale possible.
all practical. This entire movie is practical. Like
Insane.
all the like, if you're looking at the poster right now on YouTube, these were real 7'5" actors. Like
That's a
he
woman.
used-
Yeah. And
That's incredible.
That's a 5 foot tall stunt woman. Yeah.
Yeah. The woman is Matt Damon. Like that is a woman right there playing Matt Damon as a stunt double. Like it's so exceptional the way that he's able to make these films. Like the technical aspects are just out of this world, truly. But the story itself is incredible. Like it's so fascinating. Like the world building of everything of this. Like it brings me to like Game of Thrones. Like I love the world building of Game of Thrones. I love the world building of this because like you can see all these events happening on a map, like visually. You can like you guys have seen it 3 times, so I'm sure like you kind of visualize like all the different areas of Greece and Turkey and all these like places where these things are happening. Like it's a fascinating story to like unravel from that perspective. Like the world building's amazing. And just the collection of scenes, like I don't know how the one scene I wanted to touch on, which was I didn't really know the story of the Odyssey, like really at all.
Wait,
so like a lot of this stuff came as a surprise.
We went to the same high school. I had to read this for summer homework going into freshman year English class. This was my summer homework
cool.
assignment.
Boy,
This wasn't yours?
mine was Grapes of Wrath.
Okay. All right. Nate, did
So-
you have to read this at all?
Fuck no.
Okay.
Our school just
Yeah.
didn't give a shit.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, I forgot that was a thing because that was only a thing coming into high school, wasn't it? Yeah, mine was Grapes of Wrath. I watched the movie and like read the cliff notes the week before.
Okay. But
So
Nate, you were like kind of self-taught because you were just super interested in like Greek mythology.
mm,
Yeah, it's one of those things where like I loved history growing up, just learning about things that actually happened. Not saying that all this actually happened, but it's cool that there's a lore behind it. There's stories. There's like a lineage for all of these these monsters, these creatures, these heroic warriors. Like
The
there's
gods. Yeah.
such a long
So cool.
history and story being told that it feels like you're learning nonfiction,
mhm.
which who knows? We could all be very wrong, and there was a Trojan horse, or maybe it was a metaphor for something else. And because now we get the Trojan horse as like a deceptive gift, like not to be trusted necessarily. But yeah, I always liked, because I'm not a big reader. Like you're not going to catch me reading books. I've maybe read 5 books in my life. I
Same.
didn't read any books in high school. That's why
Put
I
down the
failed
book, pick up
English.
the remote.
Makuga. But
That's a really
yeah,
good line.
I just I didn't watch any trailers for this, and I think that's the way to go with this. Because everything was fresh. I might have seen little glimpses of like Anne Hathaway and Zendaya here and there.
Yeah.
But being able to see this, I never thought I'd see a movie like this with some of the characters and some of the things that they involve from Greek mythology. I never thought I would see it done to this extent, this well.
Like this-
Flawless. Like
This Cyclops shit it reminded me of just like the original Jurassic Park. Like when they were all running away from the Cyclops, I'm like, why hasn't
Amazing,
Jurassic
dude.
Park had a sequence like this? Because I was on the edge of
That-
my seat being like, oh my god,
That
this
was
is
real.
terrifying.
That
This
cape
is
was
crazy.
real.
The Cyclops,
I was
really-
comparing
The Cyclops
the
was
scream
real.
they got a real
that he
Cyclops.
makes
Yeah.
to the T-Rex. When they poke
Yeah.
it in the eye,
Yeah.
it sounds like a T-Rex getting stabbed.
I've never
And
heard
it's
that
like even the
sound
third
done on
time,
film.
even the third time, I was like,
Yeah.
Piercing.
because like it's loud, it's guttural, and it's coming
they-
from something that we can't understand. And my jaw dropped when I saw it because I thought it was going to be just giants. And then I see it come in, and the hand comes in from the darkness and grabs it. I'm like, It's a
Yeah.
fucking
So
Cyclops,
nonchalant
and I
too,
was
just
hooked.
literally eating them like they're
Hooked.
ants. It's like it's just such a cool like. I don't.
My
I,
blood's
there's
like,
so
my
much
heart's
to
going
it.
right now.
There's so much. There's so much to it. Like there's so many things this movie is saying. Like I think that's what it's so cool about the Odyssey. Like there's been so many iterations of parts of this movie made like over millennia. That's why this movie just feels like such an encapsulation of film and stories just in general. And like Christopher Nolan just does the most exceptional job of bringing it all together. It's like. This is like the quintessential story and the quintessential film from a technical aspect. It's like fucking unbelievable. So I can't wait to finally see this in 70 millimeter and go see it August 1st. Oh shit.
That's this Saturday.
Oh shit. What time? Oh wait, I might be doing back to back. I might be doing Spider-Man Brand New Day right after this.
Don't
Keep talking.
dare.
I think I'm gonna
Don't
see them
you
back to back.
Fucking dare.
I would no. Okay, I think I'm going at like 9 a.m. I'm gonna double check my Gmail right now.
Holy moly!
I have tickets to see this again, and for a fourth time in IMAX, but it's not for another like week or two. So
Fuck, am I seeing this tomorrow? Are you guys making me see this tomorrow?
Yeah,
it's funny. I'm seeing it with my dad this weekend, so it'll probably be my fifth time when the IMAX rolls around. So yeah, I got to make this my most watched movie of all time because La La Land.
I wish I had people to go with.
Theaters, so.
Like it's just me going, so like
it's crazy.
It can not drag, but like because I've seen it. But I wish I could take people to see it with me. I don't have
10 a.m. on Saturday.
Ask Dylan. Ask Dylan if he hasn't seen it yet.
No, he's a dad now with a job and stuff. He doesn't.
You just
have
gotta
time.
ask. But I gotta say. Well, I got to ask you, maybe you guys, what was your favorite sequence of the movie? Because the movie has just a lot of sequences. You got the Cyclops, you got these 7 foot tall giants, you got the sirens, you have what other stuff you have? You have fucking Cersei, the incredible David Cronenberg scene where Christopher Nolan leans into the full on horror. Like it's incredible. Like you got so many great stuff. You have all the stuff back home at Ithaca with Penelope and the whole, obviously, suitors and stuff.
I think for me, personally, it was watching them enter Troy basically from Matt Damon's perspective and like the realization of
the
what
first time
was
or the
really
second time?
happened. The second time.
The reflection, yep.
The realization of they spent, and look, this is a 3,000-year-old story, 10 years on that beach before they come up with the epiphany of let's just give them the Trojan horse and we'll get in there and fuck them up. Like there's scenes in the movie Troy of them like throwing babies onto the street and like killing children.
Oh yeah.
Fortunately they didn't do that in this movie. I was expecting that to show that, but
Nolan has some humanity.
I was like, I'm thankful I didn't show babies getting their heads broken open like an egg.
Showing innocent like women having their throats being slit. Yeah,
but showing that what humanity is capable of, and why Matt Damon and all of his men were deserving of all of these things that happened to them was just like I have chills right now thinking about that. Like they thought that they had to do like the reason for them being there is just so silly considering the result. It's just like, and that's why that scene is so powerful.
Well, it was the ultimate breaking of Zeus's law. That's what they all would live by: is treat others the way you want to be treated. Essentially, because they might be gods in disguise. Exactly, it's the golden rules. But that's the Odyssey. Yeah, that's what they always would say. So, them doing that was the ultimate breaking of that truce, that peace, and so then that spawned the rumors of the people of the sea, and that whole twist too of like you're the people of the sea. Like that's so haunting.
Become
like,
your own worst enemy.
Exactly. Yeah. And so that whole sequence, that reflection of Troy, and he reaches out with the hand too, and Athena's there. That revealed too with Athena.
We haven't talked about Zendaya. I mean, she's
of her
like
just
your conscience. The whole movie is Zendaya.
Him.
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. Really, really cool how they use the gods in a subtle way with like Calypso and
Charlize Theron was amazing.
Cersei.
Like those moments were really good. The scene with Zendaya and the statue. That's all I'll say is like gut wrenching.
Nate, what was your favorite sequence? You think? What got you?
It's bounced back and forth between a couple. The one I want to say, I have a feeling you're gonna say.
Go ahead.
I will. In hell.
Oh, Hades.
When they go to hell, and yeah, with Hades.
Fucking amazing.
Just
that wasn't gonna.
And you don't even have.
But that's
like,
a great
there's
sequence.
there's no physical representation of Hades at all. It's just go north until a river of ice meets a river of fire.
Mm.
And then you have to pay tribute, and Elliot Page comes back, and then you get to hear Agamemnon and what happened to him.
We haven't even talked about him too. What an ore farmer that guy was.
And like, I wish he didn't speak, because I don't think Benny Safdie's voice matches the character.
It did take me out like a little bit, but it didn't bother me that much.
But the look on his face, the 1,000-yard stare of like, you need to assess. Don't go in expecting open arms and hugs, because that's not what you're going to get. And the whole thing with, Sinon being like, Odysseus, did you have to lie to me? And everything with like, his brother, not his brother, but the guy he worked for's oldest son, the Robert Pattinson character, and how he's like, bring him his shame, because he got out of it, and Sinon ended up going. And just, I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about the Elliot Page performance and how much it was going to be in there, but it was done perfectly. You see him at the beginning, kind of as the offering with the horse, and then you see him in Hades and hell, and it's just powerful. And when he says, "Oh, you should ask Agamemnon," and Matt Damon's like, "He's here," and then you just see him not walking.
That whole flashback's
He's definitely
crazy.
on a track, and they just pull him in.
Yeah,
and he just tastes the blood. And when they open the doors of Troy, and he's standing there.
Oh my god, that's my favorite shot of the whole movie. I think
walks out.
Is that shot? It's like, and you want to see him, that character, so bad.
And apparently, Matt Damon, when they were filming, didn't realize that there were really like 100 extras like behind him. They thought there was maybe like 20, but then when like they just kept coming and like storming through the gates, he's like, okay, like standing characters, like, okay, holy shit. It's crazy.
Screaming.
Everything's real. And he also had a bit of a press that I thought was pretty funny, where he was saying he was doing that scene of Troy, and like, they're storming the Troy, and like buildings are on fire, like things are falling over, like people are on fire, like jumping in front of them, and then all of a sudden the call cut, and Hoyt, the cinematographer, just like puts the camera down, like looks back at Matt, he's like, this is a flashback, by the way. Like, it's just, everything's just done to the biggest scale possible. Like, it doesn't even matter if it's a flashback. Like still, Nolan will do it in like the way a director has never done it before, and just crazy. Just
also,
absolutely
what was the budget for this? 250 mil?
I don't know, maybe.
I think it was like.
I was gonna say that's nothing nowadays.
Yeah.
I know, that's like nothing to do what he did. That's fucking incredible. Like, it seriously.
Most of it had to just been like, costing going to the real locations and moving all the equipment and film. But like, everyone was saying like it was still like it felt like just an independent film on just a really big scale.
Wow.
Just the way that they shoot it. It's a small crew. It's intimate. So my favorite sequence on the Odysseus journey was probably the Hades sequence. You're right. I did love the siren sequence. I thought that was really fucking great. Yeah. But my favorite part of the movie, I've seen it 3 times. It's when he does return to Ithaca. It's from then to the end. That whole final act of this movie gets my blood fucking boiling and gets my heart pumping. I'm just like, let's fucking go. And then obviously that scene with the dog, I have teared up every single time since I've seen that scene. And then also with Tom Holland's performance, when he recognizes like, okay, like this is who he is, like it gets me like every single fucking time. I'm like, God damn, Nolan, you did it. Finally made me cry in one of those movies that you made. So good job. Love
It's
it.
such a subtle moment too, and God, it's so powerful.
Because the movie does have a lot of dog abuse in the film. It's like, shit.
That shot, or that is part of the Odyssey. That moment, like that's That is in the Iliad. Is the dog moment,
Yeah,
which
staying
is
alive.
really cool. Yeah.
Yeah. It's 20 years
So-
old. Yeah, lived far longer than.
How many movies have we
Good.
seen that happen in, though? You know, it's like so much inspiration from this. There's so many man and dog movies. I saw a trailer for a man and dog movie with like fucking
Saw
Harrison
two.
Borders.
I saw 2 back to back before this movie. It was The Dog Stars with Jacob Elordi, and then there was In the Heart of the Beast with Brad Pitt.
That was the one I saw. I'm like, are you
Yeah.
kidding me? Another man. And like every trailer is like when they cut to the dog, it's like ADR. I'm like,
Yeah.
are you fucking kidding me?
It's fucking Scooby Doo bullshit.
It's like, can we not? Yeah.
I absolutely love this movie. I'm gonna see it the most that I've seen any film in theaters. That is 6 times, so I got to go to 7. I got to see this movie 7 times, and I will. Inception was 4.
What was 6? Wait,
La La
we gotta.
Land.
I would have gotten there eventually.
So I saw it for the first time with Brooke and Boston at an advanced screening, and then I was like, I love this movie. I got to keep showing it to people. So like, I brought Nate to see it. John, I may have seen it with you. I went and saw it with my mom and her friends. I also was working at Nordica, so I could go see it for free. So I was just like, after the shift got out, I'm like, I'll go see that movie again because I was just like, this movie is so cool. So yeah, I've seen it maybe like 7 times total.
I think I saw Barbie 3 times. I saw Way of Water 3 times, which you haven't seen yet at all.
No.
But I don't think I've gone to see a movie.
No, I have seen. I saw Way Water. I saw it on IMAX. I saw it on the re-release.
Oh, you haven't seen Fire and Ash though.
Nope, I saw that in IMAX.
And Nate hasn't seen Minority Report.
There we go.
I have seen Minority Report. I watched
You
it
have?
back in college.
There we go.
You haven't seen the John
Yep.
Wick movies.
No.
I saw the first one, but I was drunk, so technically no. I have not
All
seen
right.
them.
Well,
Nate
I'm
hasn't
just gonna
seen
go
Ocean's
ahead
8.
and rip the Band-Aid off. I mean, there's so much to continue to discuss it on the Odyssey. I know we didn't even crack the surface. I mean, maybe we'll talk about it again. But Nate and I did also talk about it pretty in depth on the other
I can't wait to listen
podcasts
to
that we
that.
did, so you guys can check it out. It's no question. This is a 5 out of 5.
2 out of 5.
This is a new all-timer. I don't
It's a 2 out of
know
5.
if it's going to even have a chance to like be removed from my number 1 of the year. So it's pretty cemented, I think.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a push-ups. I think we do
push-ups.
5 push-ups, guys.
5?
15.
How much? No.
So
oh,
Lucas
total, yeah,
suggested, because he's like, I can't wait for the push-ups because he knew this was going to happen. He said it took 20 years for Odysseus to get home.
Okay.
So 20.
I'll do 20. Yeah, I got you. Let's do 20 push-ups. 20 for Nolan. Here we go. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Odysseus. Come on. I will say that was hard because I've had some really bad wrist pain lately, and I pushed through it, and I did wide grip or whatever you call it.
I
for
screamed
Lucas.
Odysseus at one point.
Good. Oduckius. It's like Octopussy, but with Ducky.
Duck.
You should watch Octopussy. I've never seen Octopussy. I don't think you could make a movie named Octopussy these days.
But one more thing before we leave this. This might be one of my favorite movies of all time.
It's crazy. Yeah, honestly, me too.
Wow.
Like, I had Interstellar in my top 5, and I like this more than Interstellar. So I'm going to have to change my list around.
It's better than Interstellar.
That's
for sure.
so. I have seen it once, and I'm going to see it in 70mm on Saturday at 10:15 a.m. at the Outer Nation IMAX
Fuck it, I'm
Theater.
seeing it tomorrow. Just made up
Okay.
my mind. I'm going to see it tomorrow.
See the
I think the
indie
decision.
box.
Sorry,
I
Alan
don't.
Richardson.
Oh yeah, Motor City.
It's so hard for me because I love historical stuff, but I love space, especially space suspended in reality. I think this will probably be 3rd on my Nolan film list, but that's not saying. I think it's Interstellar, Dark Knight, Odyssey right now, personally.
Spencer, do you want to spoil John on our list?
No, you can go listen to it.
Okay.
No,
I think you
this
both
is
Because
Yeah,
it was a
so-
collaborative.
this
We
is
had to
his
like
this is
debate
his
it.
best movie for sure.
I don't disagree that it may be his best movie, but in terms of content,
Oh, sure, your personal favorite, sure.
yeah, for sure.
if
This
you
is
wanna go
probably
with
his
that.
best film. Like technical achievement, 1,000%. I mean, Oppenheimer is. God, he's made a lot of good movies, huh?
Yeah, Inception, Batman
He's
trilogy.
made a lot of.
Insomnia.
Did that scene in the
Following.
scene when they're all in the horse? Did that not remind you of that scene in Nope when everyone's getting like sucked
Like,
up?
Kind of.
reminded me a little bit of Dunkirk, but yeah.
I don't remember
And they
anything about
do
Dunkirk.
mention Achilles. I did pick that up on the third watch.
Do they? Because it's not
Yeah,
Ellen Page.
because-
Everybody who's seen those TikToks, Elliot Page.
That's Sinon. That's Sinon.
It's not
That's
Achilles. Okay, that was a
No.
that was a rumor from a
No.
year ago, and I've seen people make TikToks like, blah, 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 and Elliot Page plays Achilles. No, he didn't.
Yeah,
Okay,
no, it's
so
some
stop
case.
saying
But
that on the
when-
fucking internet.
Somebody
when
get these
Tom
beggars
Holland-
out of here.
It's ridiculous.
When
I'm
Tom
so tired of
Holland-
seeing. That's what I think of your bullshit. Go see the movie. You'll know it's not fucking Achilles. okay?
When Tom Holland, what, Nate?
When Tom Holland went to talk to Menelaus, the John Barenthal character, he talks about all the characters that he misses from the war,
Eris.
and
Eris.
Achilles is one of them. He's like, this one, Achilles, but the one that I miss most of all, the one who was always brooding and planning and whatnot. And he's like, oh, you're his son. And then it gets into that. And
I wonder, like,
Pete Nyong'o's in this. Like, we didn't even mention that. Like,
What's the
it
thing
was
is like you
awesome.
just look somewhere and it's like, oh, that person was a lead of a show or a lead of a movie. Like you look one like Mia Goth was a glorified extra
Mia
in this
Goth.
movie, and
oh
she's
my
like,
God. Yeah.
like what? Okay,
Robert Pattinson was in this movie.
Mhm.
He was
Rob,
He
really
played a
good.
huge part,
excellent,
though.
honestly.
Yeah.
yeah, huge.
So like, okay,
Wussy.
real quick, we
Logan
can do a little
Marshall
bit-
Green?
We can do a little bit of speculation here for like performances because I honestly think Matt Damon is a lock for a nomination for Best Actor. He might win. Honestly, he might win for what he did for this movie. It
What
is
about Tom
insane.
Holland for Best Supporting?
There's so every time
Maybe?
I watch the movie, which is 3 times, his
Yeah.
performance does get better for me. When I first watched the movie, I was ready to say that like his performance was probably the weakest.
Okay, but Jamie Lee Curtis and Everything Everywhere All at Once was okay too. But
That's
all
no.
it takes is an
yeah. I
Oscar
don't know how
campaign.
she did that.
All it takes is an
She
Oscar
said-
campaign. Like that's what I'm saying. Like
yeah, no.
Tom Holland
Uh,
is huge right now.
My
You never
favorite,
know.
the best, in my opinion, my favorite performances from rewatching it. Hamish Patel, who was like Eurycles, he was the second command for Odysseus. He is
What-
incredible in the
The
film.
blind guy, John something. What's the name?
John
he's not-
Leguizamo, yes,
John
John
Leguizamo was
Leguizamo,
amazing.
probably one of the best performances I've seen from his entire career. Like he is
100%.
so fucking good. Could get nominated for best supporting. Those two,
might.
I think, are like close for supporting.
Mhm.
And then go to the female side. You got Anne Hathaway. I think could get nominated. She is
Mhm.
so good in this movie. And then you also have Samantha Morton as Cersei in the very brief scene. She is
Yeah,
so
maybe.
effective and she is excellent.
Straight
and so
horror.
I could see it maybe happening. I don't know. I mean, it happened with Amy Madigan for Weapons. We'll see. I could just those 4 performances and supporting really stand out for me on all the rewatches.
John Leguizamo,
Yeah.
was exceptional, man. I think it's him and Matt Damon for male performances, and Anne Hathaway. And I would have to agree with well, you're right with that character. She stood out. I don't think Charlize Theron did enough in the film, to be honest. I don't know.
She was very, very one note, but I think that was to kind of help the Matt Damon character because he's meant to be so lost. And if you know the story of Calypso, like I learned this from Percy Jackson, the Lightning Thief.
Yeah.
Calypso, because they go to Vegas in that movie and they
That's the
start
lotus
eating the
flowers
lotuses
and
and they
yeah.
forget. And so when I heard Calypso, I went, oh shit, no wonder he doesn't remember because she's feeding him lotus.
Mhm.
And
yeah,
like she
you mean-
says it,
I thought of this. I'm like,
That's
where's
the will,
Where's
but-
Alexander
You're just
Daddario?
on a beach with Charlize Theron, and she's
Like
for 7 years.
I mean, that's not... All right.
I've had 7 kids.
Did it not remind you of the scene with Johnny Depp and Keira Knightley when they were just drinking rum on the beach and waiting?
Not until you just mentioned it right now.
It's basically the same scene sequence. You know,
he doesn't
like,
want to go
without the
home,
rum.
but he's building a raft. It's like he's in his subconscious. He knows he needs to get back.
Yeah,
but he knows the home.
You know, it was
that he
really
knew
only
was
about
there.
a 10-day sail from Troy to Ithaca.
10 days.
It would have 10 days is about what it should have taken, but it took him 10 years. Yeah,
Because they took it. He didn't follow Agamemnon. He said, "Oh, we'll hit a bunch of other places. We're good." And then
he
that
probably
one
would have
guy
gotten
said,
killed
"You're
with
not gonna-"
Agamemnon if he did that.
Well, no, Agamemnon made it home.
Yeah, but he came in expecting all of the roses and the recognition, and
But Matt Damon didn't give up his daughter for power.
Well, that's fair. That's fair. I think, yeah. I mean, we could beat this to death, and we should. And you guys clearly already have a little bit in your other podcast. We should do another one.
Oh, I could.
Yeah.
I would do just a podcast called Odyssey, the movie, the podcast.
Yeah,
Like Nirvana,
those
the
Odyssey
band,
dudes,
the
the
movie,
podcast,
yeah.
3-hour show.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, here we go.
We
Yeah,
got a
here we
map
go.
of the 10-year journey.
Yeah, so zoom in here.
Let's break it down. All right.
No,
So
actually,
we started
really
off.
think about it. Ithaca is modern day is Greece, right? And Troy is modern day Turkey. So Ithaca is on the western coast of Greece, right? So see that. All they have to do is go around Cape Malaya, and
Yeah,
you're
that's
back.
where he is.
Or no, sorry, it's the opposite. Go from Troy around the Cape back to Ithaca. Nope, they fucking went way over to the west.
They went something.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Boy,
Fucking,
going
they're
over
in
here.
Sicily. They're in Crete. Like they're all over the place.
But remember, he crashed. Like his boat was destroyed. So that
Yeah, for
storm
sure.
sent him.
Poseidon's kind of an asshole. Let's be real. I think that was a little bit ridiculous to, you mess up one Cyclops, which is probably like his bastard child, and then go on this whole journey. Look, you got to have a story though. At the end of the day,
Freaking
Don't
gods
like every
aren't
movie.
meant
It's
to
like
be just
Poseidon.
good.
you can poke holes in any
They're
story
the-
you want.
They're equality. So if you do
Supergirl
something
was
bad,
really
they're
bad,
going
by
to do
the way.
something bad.
Didn't like
Yeah,
Supergirl.
that's right. Supergirl was pretty bad.
Supergirl 1 out of 5.
Oh my god!
Good point though.
just
Any
takes
other
some
films that
time.
you guys have seen that you want to talk about or just mention at all?
Did we not talk about Supergirl in the last
Nirvana,
show?
the band, the show, the movie.
little
I
late for that.
don't think we did. No, maybe that was the last podcast that we
Supergirl
did.
was absolute popcorn bullshit trash. I'm shocked that James Gunn thought that he, was in the editing suite, put that movie together, and he was proud of that.
Better
It
or
was
worse than Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle was worse. Blue Beetle can literally kick rocks. Like every time I see a beetle now, I want to set it on fire with kerosene. So, and I
Please
have a
don't.
Zippo lighter. No, I like beetles. They mean well, unless they're Japanese beetles.
Just don't put them on your
invasive.
plants.
Exactly. Yeah, no. Supergirl, really fucking bad. Millie Alcock was fine. There were some okay sequences. There's one where they have a cover of The Middle, where I've been listening to it ever since Spencer played it on Spotify. Although Jimmy Eat World is iconic, but you don't need that movie. Fucking sucked.
I did go out and see Gail Daughtry in the Celebrity Sex Pass. Have you
What
guys
the
heard of
fuck
this movie?
is that? John Knoxville in the middle, not the Asian
Who?
guy.
Who? John Slattery?
The guy with the white hair. Why does he look like Johnny Knoxville mixed with Gary Busey?
No, it's John Slattery. You know who
Who?
John Slattery is? John
No, I
Slattery.
don't.
It's
Yeah.
Slap Man.
It's because he has
Yeah.
a beard. Take the beard
He's
off,
Tony,
and you'll
he's,
recognize him.
Tony Stark's father, and
Oh, he
Marvel
went full.
movies.
He went full white hair.
He plays himself in the movie. John Slattery plays John Slattery. This movie
Oh,
is okay. So if you like Wet Hot American Summer, or John, if you liked They Came Together, the
I
Paul Rudd,
do.
Amy
I
Poehler
love both
movie,
those movies very much.
then this is a absolute must watch. I went into this movie knowing absolutely nothing, and let me just read you the premise. Small town Kansas hairdresser Gail Daughtry's fiance uses his celebrity sex pass on Jennifer Aniston, prompting Gail to travel to
No
LA with
way.
her friend Otto to find her own pass, John Hamm, to even the score.
Oh, that's
And
amazing.
it's a version of The Wizard of Oz, but done in a very high concept comedy. It is ridiculous. It is very funny. Zoe
Is
Deutch is
John Hamm
the
and
most
Jennifer
charming.
Aniston are in the movie?
Oh yeah,
Oh, they are. Amazing. Oh, that's amazing.
it's so fucking
Okay.
funny. I had a great time with it. I gave it a 3.5 out of 5.
Okay, I love it. I'm so behind on new
I saw
releases
you
this
originally
year.
clicked 4. Did
I
something
meant
change?
no, I meant to do 3.5. Not all the jokes land. They do throw a lot of jokes at you, and it's just like, whoa, okay, wow, that's a
The
lot.
guy in the back, can you what's his name? What's he been in? Because I recognize him.
Wet
he's
Hot
funny.
American Summer.
Can you click on Cam Marino? I want to see
He co-wrote the movie. Yeah, Role Models, Wet Hot American Summer. They came
We're the
together. and he
Millers.
was in
They
that
came
film.
together. Okay, so he's in the scene when they're playing basketball and they keep missing all the shots.
Yeah. It's just that type of humor.
Okay.
It's just like it's so silly, it's so dumb. But it made me laugh. Like there was a couple jokes here that honestly had me almost in tears. So
Okay,
and
so-
Zoe Deutch,
yeah,
she is just incredible, and everything that
She's
in.
amazing.
She's so charming. She's so funny.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
yeah.
surprised she hasn't blown up a little bit more.
So if you just want like a really silly, turn your brain off, like fun movie just to watch when it comes out, definitely check this one out. It's just it's a great time. So yeah,
nice recommend. Thank you.
there you go. Cat Daughtry. And 76 pounds. Okay. Before we do blind rankings,
Sure.
I did say I had a little something for you guys.
I want to do it because Nate didn't let us do it last time. So no, actually that's not true. He did. No, you had a new game and we did it. It was the title game, and I'm so sorry to put no. That's is a different game.
Who says we're doing the title game though? That's what you said. You said title game.
No, but the last show you were like, I have a new game, and we were like, and then we did it anyway.
That was the title game.
Yeah, it was a title game, and now it's a different game.
This isn't a game. We've done it
Oh,
before. We're just doing it again.
Okay, great.
Everybody gets a spin.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one. We're gonna play the theme song. I think we had a theme song. The audio quality is going to be terrible because I had to record it on my phone because I don't want to pay for stupid AI jingle beats and we don't have Pete making us music anymore.
You could
But
just ask him. But
once again, hey, we're in beta mode, as we always say.
Time to expose yourself.
whoa!
Wheel of confessions.
Only $99 a month for Dish Network.
Oh god, what's happening? What's happening? Okay, that was me turning off the audio
You
recording.
just hear Remy barking.
Wheel of Confessions.
Wheel of Confessions. Everybody gets a spin. We'll see what happens, see what we land on. But you gotta be honest. It's gotta come from the heart. You can expose yourself a little bit. All right.
I'm doing that on a daily basis. I'm
Who
wearing a muscle tee.
Wants to go first? We have a
Nate.
wheel here of a bunch of confessions. Nate wants to go first. Nate's in the hot seat. Okay, Nate's up.
I volunteer, Nate.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Ouch, my back hurts.
We're
I'm
spinning.
old.
We're spinning. We're spinning. We're spinning. We're spinning.
Please just don't be Barbie and Oppenheimer. Please don't be that one.
Yeah, I saw that one too. I don't want to do that one. I don't want to do that one. It's just
Oh,
like,
everyone pretends to like this movie. Dot 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 dot.
I feel like
So
we
you
should
gotta,
do two each. I think 2 each is fine here.
you gotta confess where you honestly think that people just pretend to like this movie because you're like, there's no way that this movie has this much of a fan base.
Gran Turismo.
It's overrated.
Oh,
It's not my turn. Sorry.
yes. I have one.
Mm-hmm.
It like I was thinking of lists and whatnot, and like what deserves to be a top movie type of thing. I think Citizen Kane is the most overrated classic film ever.
But
I've only seen
Rosebud.
it once. I've only seen it once, and I remember it being a slog to get through.
That
I
movie's
just did
piss
not-
best, man.
Because
Sucks.
he's Orson Welles is playing this newspaper tycoon, and you're supposed to feel bad for him, but I don't. He's just a
Gives a
narcissistic
fuck, man.
crybaby who didn't have a childhood. Like, get over yourself.
And this is classic
Yeah.
movie Nate. Like, you should love this movie. This is
No,
coming
like-
from a reliable source of classic films.
Like, this
1941.
movie got beaten by How Green Was My Valley for Best Picture.
Rightfully so.
Everyone hates How Green Was My Valley. I've actually seen it. It's a pretty good movie. But Citizen Kane, I do not think it deserves all the praise and like oh, it should be
Okay.
one of the top 10 greatest movies ever. It's like, it might have
But-
done some cool stuff for the time, but
It's the
Didn't
Odyssey
care.
of 1941. What the fuck, Nate?
not even close. Don't even, if you use Odyssey and Citizen
on,
Kane
man.
in the
The
same
original
sentence, I
Odyssey.
will fly to Florida right now.
I would
will.
love that. I'm really lonely.
Oh no, I'm not staying. I will definitely.
Oh, yeah,
get,
he's
like,
gonna
a
come
hotel to
push me
travel
off my
on or
balcony and do me a
something,
favor. Yeah,
and just
just
Yeah.
nice to feel something.
but yeah, Citizen Kane.
That's a
Everyone that's
pretty
like, it's
big one. Yep.
It's classic cinema, and it paved the way. I'm like, bullshit. No, it didn't. Watch the Odyssey. It'll change your mind. Okay.
Yeah. Damn,
There.
Nate's
Alright.
becoming a mainstream boy with his challenge this year. I love it.
John, do you have any one that you want to throw out?
Oh, it's for both of us.
You can go ahead and answer.
Everyone pretends to like this movie.
Like Nomadland.
I'm gonna go
maybe?
Les Mis. I think that Les
You think
Mis
so?
sucks. It was nominated for
It's
Best Picture. Anne
boring.
Hathaway won Best Actress. Granted, she's barely in the movie. She is exceptional. But I like musicals. I love Moulin Rouge. I love Chicago. I've come to
The Greatest
really
Showman.
appreciate The Greatest Showman. Like, there's a way to do a musical where you don't have to sing every motherfucking line, and Les Mis sucks. All right, it's
Okay.
bad. 2 out of
Umbrellas
5.
of Cherbourg did it better way before.
Thank you. I don't know what that is.
It's the inspiration for La La Land, or one of
Oh, okay. Yeah. Also, La La Land, great fucking, like, Spencer saw it 6 times in theaters. Come on, Les Mis can literally, like, I know that you actually sang on set. It was like a technical achievement. Blah blah blah. I know what ER. Like, shut up.
All right, fair enough. Shut your fucking mouth.
them.
Shut
Shut
your
up.
fucking mouth. I don't care.
All right, John. Since you're there, it's your turn.
Spencer, what do you
We're-
think? What's your pick?
Yeah.
Everyone
what's
pretends
your
like this
pick?
movie.
Man, what do you think?
I don't know. I don't know if I have like much beef with a lot of films here.
You don't have to have
Everyone
beef.
loved The Kissing Booth, and I give it like a 3 out of 5.
I don't like this movie. Okay. I've picked on this movie and on movie fights before. I'll pick on it again.
gotta
When
do it.
Roma came out, I was so
Oh,
confused by the reviews and reception of Roma. And it screened at all the festivals, and it finally came out, and I was pretty hyped to fucking see it because it was like nominated for like 12 Oscars. It was like, oh, it's Alfonso Cuarón. I really like that director, and I like couldn't wait for the movie to be over. I got
And it's on
really
Netflix.
nothing out of it. I maybe need to see it again, but I'm just like, I don't want to watch this movie at all when I was doing it. So yeah, I don't know, maybe Roma, but I gotta see it again.
Look,
to
man, I
really-
can sweep a floor too. You want to get? I'll get my broom right now. I'll
You should
sweep the
have
shit
blacked
out
it
of
out.
my
Shit on
fucking floor.
Perfect.
I
Yeah.
can shit on my floor and then I'll sweep it up. Like, it's not that
Awesome.
hard. Alfonso
All right.
Cuarón, you suck.
So I guess I'll pick on that movie again.
It's terrible. It's so bad.
I just
It's-
watched
okay,
an Alfonso
it's
Cuarón
not-
movie a week ago.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Was that part of your challenge? No.
So I'm including rewatches if I've read the book. And I've so far I've read the first 4 Harry Potter books.
You've
this year.
listened
Well,
to the first
yeah,
4.
it's
but that's-
2026, Nate.
that's that's
Mister,
still
I read
counts.
5 books in my life. You just said that in the
I also,
podcast.
I also just got through
Okay.
Kitchen Confidential, Anthony Bourdain for Tony coming out soon. Just
He's
just
dead.
got through that book.
Dead.
Yeah. Okay, so John, you're in the hot seat
Angela
now.
Bassett's not dead in real life, right?
No.
Okay.
Spin the wheel. You ready? Here we go. Oh boy.
I'm guessing it's going to be a yellow thing.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's gonna be red.
Blue. Okay.
I was closer.
This already makes sense. I didn't understand this movie. Okay, I didn't understand a lot of things. Most
Yeah,
movies
that's
go over
true.
my head.
Citizen Kane.
Kane.
This is the answer for everything. Yeah. Citizen
To be fair,
Kane.
100% that's true.
John, I feel like this
Um,
movie could be applied to maybe the first half of the Those Movie Dudes archives for all the movies that we talked about.
Basically,
Akira
Every-
Kurosawa.
Because I picked
Every
every
I was like,
movie
Ron.
Nate picked from 2020
Yeah.
to 2023. Black Orifice.
Armacord, Black
Fuck that movie.
Orifice.
Black Orifice. I don't even know what the fuck. Like, look,
Black Orpheus.
Fall, winter,
See,
spring,
exactly.
summer.
I don't know the title. I'm going with Black Orpheus.
I like these
all
movies
I know
though.
is that it was
That was a
some
great
black and
movie.
white bullshit.
It
I don't
wasn't black and
know.
white.
How about
Dude.
I didn't understand
I-
this movie at all if it was made before 1960. Like, how about that?
Any movie in the archive that Nate chose. I want to say something. Black Orpheus is Orifice. What is it? Not that.
Orpheus. You've
Look
never
it up.
heard of
Yeah.
the Orpheus?
Please pull that up on
story?
Letterboxd. Please pull up Black or oh
It's
oh
about a
another
guy
one.
who's
What was the one that you guys oh shit, the one that you guys give it a 5 out of 5. I gave it like a 1. And it
There was a
this
lot
guy-
of those. There was so many of those.
Oh, you guys love this movie. It's like a black and white Criterion.
It better
of
not have been
Hunter?
like Night of the Hunter because
That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. That movie sucks, dude. I don't
I
understand
thought
it.
you loved it.
No, I don't think so. I don't think. Let me check.
Night of the
Pull up
Hunter
Night of the
is a
Hunter and see what I gave
masterpiece.
it in 2021. What did I give it?
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I mean, I
3.
watched it
You
for
give
the
it a 3.
show. 3.
You
Yeah,
gave it a 3.
That movie sucks, dude. I was being nice.
So a 3,
fair.
which is better than 50%, you said sucks. So let's look at all the movies that John gave a 3, which apparently means it sucks.
Yeah, it's bad.
I've seen it twice.
I've seen it like 6
I saw it in
times.
2019. Yeah,
It was fine. It was fine. It's not for me, and that's okay. And that's
all
because
right.
my brain isn't developed enough, or I've destroyed it with too much alcohol to appreciate films that are supposed to make you think. From
You on the Grudge
2019.
1.5. Yeah,
What?
I don't even remember watching that.
fair enough.
I was probably on my phone looking at
Time
like,
Bandits 1.5.
really?
That's a
I think I
good
watched that with my
movie.
dad. I think I watched that with
Breathless
my dad.
1.5. Oh my
Don't
god!
remember
That I
one
can
at all.
The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance 1.5.
That's so cruel. What is the review? Is that my review?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I bet I was so mean.
I haven't read it, but
2021 John was a cruel human being. He was going through a lot.
yeah.
What did I give
you know,
Hot Tub Time Machine?
2.
Probably like a 5 out of 5.
2?
Like,
Yeah, I'm surprised that wasn't a 5.
Yeah, Nate,
I
do
don't
you,
know.
do you have an
Basically
answer?
every movie.
That's a movie.
Name any
Fucking get
movie.
I
That.
don't get it. This isn't Survivor.
the thing is I understand most movies, but one that I didn't quite understand when I watched it was Titan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hated that movie.
That one where she like fucks the car and turns into a robot. Yeah,
Christine?
just basically. But no, I just remember watching it and being like, what's the point of this? Like what is the overall message that I'm trying to get across? Like,
I just watched this film called Resurrection, and I'd say maybe this movie applies because it was 2 hours and 40 minutes. It was a Chinese film,
Lord.
and
Jesus,
in a
that's
society where people stop dreaming to extend their lifespan, some dangerous individuals still dream, warping the fabric of time. We experience 5 dreams for each of the senses, each chronologically representing a period of cinema. So like the first
sounds
movie,
cool.
the first chapter is like silent movie, second chapter is like gangster thriller, third chapter is like all a oneer or something. It's like really cool like how they presented it, and each chapter has to do with a sense. So like hearing, sight, blah blah blah. So like
you get to taste
touch,
the characters.
maybe taste. So it was cool, but like I was so like, what?
Is it because you don't speak Mandarin, or because like the movie
No,
was
but, like,
confusing?
It was just really the movie's all presented like a dream, so it's just really like, yeah, those
Nicolas
types of
Cage a
movies that
dream?
are really abstract and it's like very surreal, like David Lynch, Mulholland Drive. You could probably put most of his movies under this category for me.
Inland Empire.
Inland Empire for sure. Like I just was, like,
Eraserhead.
right over my head, like movies that are essentially
Watch
just
your
vibe movies, like Her Private Hell, Nicholas Winding Refn, that movie that's out in theaters right now. I'm sure that would apply here. just
Sophie
because
Thatcher, though. Oh my god.
it's just like a singular filmmaker just making like his own like weird fucking abstract film. So those types of stuff maybe, but for the most part, I don't know. I feel like I could pretty much get the gist of most films.
I really didn't understand 9 Lives with Kevin Spacey.
Needed Kevin Spacey. He actually was on a podcast and he talked about it recently.
He talked about 9 Lives.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's,
send me the link to that.
It's that. Oh my god, what's that podcast with that HBO guy? Bill Maher.
You texted me. Oh no, yeah. I don't.
Oops.
Yeah, I know Bill Maher.
Random. He
Like
has a
real time
podcast
with
where
Bill
he just
Maher?
smokes weed with celebrities. And he
Oh.
had
I didn't think
and
he
had-
smoked. I thought he was a little whiny bitch.
Yeah,
With
he had
Bill
Kevin Spacey
Maher?
on. He had Kevin Spacey on
No way.
4 weeks ago. I watched a little bit of it, or listened to a little bit of it.
Is there 2 of them? He did 2 shows with Kevin Spacey. Who was this guy? Yeah.
9 Lives. Yeah. But Bill Maher always has like a
Wow.
joint in his hand. He's always like smoking. But yeah.
Oh, you have to do that to hang out with a pedophile.
There you go. It's a terrible podcast, but you should listen to it.
I think I might. I think
Okay.
we got to do one more.
One more. Here we go. I guess I'm in the hot
It's gonna
seat.
be green.
Yeah, this Spencer's got to start with it. I'm gonna go. It's red. It's red. It's red. It's red. It's red.
It's gonna be green. Sorry, you're wrong. It's green.
Ooh.
It's red,
Oh,
it's red, go.
red.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
This movie is secretly a masterpiece.
Oh,
Okay.
That's the easiest choice ever, but Spencer can start.
What? That's easy choice for you guys?
Yeah, the poster's on the wall. Right
well,
behind
there's
you.
a bunch of movies that I think could be masterpieces, but this one, in my eyes, is a masterpiece.
It's right there.
Okay. John, you already know, so why don't you just go?
It's National Treasure. This movie is an absolute odyssey, if you will, of Nicolas Cage. Like him stealing the Declaration of Independence with Justin Bartha, Diane Kruger, John Voight. It's just like nothing beats it. I'm genuinely serious right now. This is a top 10 movie of all time for me. It's like 2 hours and 40 minutes of historical nonsense, and nothing is more entertaining in the world. I love this movie. Nothing will beat it. Nothing has ever tried to recreate it because you can't. It's National Treasure. And the Book of Secrets is
They made a
equally as
second.
good. It's so good. What's on page 47? I don't know. Probably aliens. But maybe someday we'll find out. If Nicolas Cage dies, I want to die with him and be buried next to him.
All right. I got my answer.
Okay. Yeah.
Out of the bench of the movie.
Yeah, it is.
That is secretly a masterpiece.
Yeah,
I mean,
agree.
it is creative filmmaking, indie filmmaking, creativity maxed out. It's just so incredible, and constantly just being like, how the fuck did they make this movie? And I don't
Seriously,
even want to
yeah.
know. I'm just happy just to go along for the ride. So, just such a fun time. So, go with that.
I want to go to Toronto right now.
What I was able to pull off, it just reminded me like, fucking A, movies are fucking awesome.
Yeah,
So.
facts. Yeah, I'm with you.
We're
That's
gonna
great.
float into the Sky Dome. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the weather might change, so we're gonna close the dome. He's like,
Best scene though, when they just like he flashes back of them just like shooting each other with Nerf guns.
Dude, how the hell did they connect that
Hey.
whole wire to the freaking tower, to the CN tower? How do they do that?
Oh my god, it's just
What?
amazing.
Like,
Wow,
how?
so good. Yeah, okay.
extension cord, man.
I would say
Yeah,
Nirvana the bench of the movie. John, you were saying National Treasure, and Nate, what are you saying?
I'm gonna say Mel Gibson's The
Citizen Kane.
Patriot,
Okay,
not Citizen Kane, because it's not the most historically accurate. Benjamin Martin wasn't an actual person. He was based off of like a bunch of people, but I just think it's a great telling of a signature American story with such a great and wholesome message that's told throughout, where there's love and loss and father and son and lost love and a guy getting his head taken off by a cannonball. Like,
hell yeah.
yeah, masterpiece. Roland Emmerich.
Love him.
Boom.
The day after tomorrow.
Boom.
All right. Well, that was the wheel of confessions. Those were some wheels with some confessions. Let's
Another
I guess
confession.
we,
I was
what do
just
we
gonna be like,
do we
oh,
have
I
a
have-
blind ranking? Is that what's happening here? We have a blind ranking.
Yeah, I'm trying to get. I just realized my hard drive wasn't plugged in. I'm trying to get my
Fuck
shit
that,
figured
bro.
out here.
Oh god damn.
I'm just
Oh,
trying to get
boy.
to make sure I get the visual.
Oh god.
Shit. Hold on. I gotta
shit.
mount it with disk utility. Hold on a second. Oh shit! No, not Spotlight.
Are you really going to see the Odyssey again, Nate, tomorrow? I think you should see.
I
a
have
different
to.
film.
If you're gonna see it 7 times, I need to see it 8 times.
No.
8 times is insane for anything.
No.
That's crazy.
That means I spent a whole day watching the Odyssey.
Yeah.
Is it that? Oh yeah, maybe. Okay.
I'm
else do you
I'm
have?
having an issue with my Photoshop and my hard drive, so I might need to just tell you the movies if you can do it on your thing.
Yeah, I can do it. We can just write it down.
Okay, great. We don't have a drop for it, so I guess we'll just hit them with the,
Furioso, not you, me.
so we're doing blind ranking. Oh no, we do have a drop for this, don't we? I think
We do.
No, do we not?
No, we don't. We don't.
We don't. Okay, Peter, what the fuck?
Actually, wait. Hold on. What's this? There we go.
Yeah, that'll do.
All right.
That'll do. That'll do, JM. Okay. Anyways, I have 3 blind rankings ready for you fellas. I have usually in inspiration in honor of the film that we talked about this week. We're gonna start out with Nate. You will be doing Anne Hathaway movies.
Oh Jesus!
Okay. So here we go again. It's so hard to know if you guys have seen everything. Spencer, I'm usually, the odds are in my favor for you seeing everything. Nate, I'm never 100% sure. However, we're gonna do it anyway.
I'm not doing this one.
This is for Nate. Then I have you, and then I have a joined blind rankings together. So Nate, here we go. Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway.
Sure.
Oh, I got it up. I think I can do it now. Let me pull up the. Yep, here we go. Awesome. I'm gonna share my thing. 1 second. And okay, great. 1 second. Let me share my thing. Look, it's worthy of a shared screen. Window. Here we go. Oh, you get to see what we had last time.
I haven't seen a lot of Anne Hathaway movies, so
Yeah, it's tough out there, isn't it, Nate? Okay. So here we go. Anne Hathaway. I'm going to tell you the years these came out first. We have 2012, 2010, 2001, 2009, 2015 are the Anne Hathaway movies we will be discussing today. Your first movie is The Princess Diaries from 2001.
I have never seen it. So I'm going to throw it at 5.
Okay. Nate putting The Princess Diaries at 5. Spencer, have you seen The Princess Diaries?
Wait, can you hear me? Yeah, I have seen
Yes.
The Princess Diaries, but it's been a long time.
Do you think 5 is a good choice?
I don't know. I'm ranking them on the side.
Okay, great. Okay. Spencer's busy. Okay, number 2, Nate. We are going with the 2015 film The Intern with Robert De Niro.
Never seen that. So
I'm so sorry. I tried. I did this in 5 minutes.
I'm going to go number 4.
Number 4 for The Intern. Okay. Nate.
Is this
your
going to be
third
like
film
Love and Other Drugs?
Is Love and Other Drugs from 2010.
Never
Have you
seen
seen-
it. 3.
You haven't seen? Oh man, that's actually a good movie. Personally, I think it is. With Jake Gyllenhaal's in it. He has a studio apartment. They have a lot of intercourse in the film.
Oddly directed by the same guy that made The Last Samurai. Edward Zwick.
That's crazy. Great fun fact there, Spencer. Where do you want to put Love and Other Drugs, Nate?
3. Never seen
3.
it. So 3. Yeah.
Damn,
just
I hope
going
you've
down the
seen.
line.
I hope you've seen at least one of these shits. Okay, you definitely. Well, hopefully you have. Your next film is the 2012 film, The Dark Knight Rises.
Never seen it, but I'm going to put it at 1 because I just know.
I thought for sure you would have seen that. Dang it.
No, I've
Okay.
seen the first 2. I've never seen the third one, but I'll put it at 1 because it's Nolan. It's The Dark Knight. It deserves to be there.
True. Speaking of Nolan. Okay. And the last film is the 2009 film with Patrick Dempsey and Kate Hudson, Bride Wars.
Never seen it, 2.
See none of these movies.
Well, this was fun.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's probably a first and a last, hopefully.
Well, if this is just Anne films, like there's a lot of other Annes out there that like
Yeah, I could have gone different.
Anne Boleyn.
Annes. Hey, I don't,
And
name another famous Anne.
Anne
Spencer?
Murray.
From the last like century.
Anne Murray.
Yeah.
She's a Canadian musician.
Okay, so she's not an actress.
Anne Bancroft, The Graduate.
Oh, okay. That's a good one. Spencer, what did you end up with for your top 5 here?
I had at number 5, The Intern. At number 4, Princess Diaries. At number 3, Bride Wars. At number 2, Love and Other Drugs.
Oh, you beat
Great
me.
movie, by the way. I really like that movie. Not bad.
Me too. That's good.
And at number 1, I had The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, I think you won. Nate, you also did really well. I think Princess Diaries, personally, it's a really good like romantic comedy.
bad.
I'd put that at 2 personally, or maybe 3. Love and Other Drugs at 2. Bride Wars, Intern. Those are both terrible.
It's kind of fun seeing Julie Andrews in a movie because
Yeah.
sound of music.
Yeah. There's a scene in the second one where she takes a mattress down a staircase.
John,
Isn't
real
that
quick.
where Anne Hathaway
Yeah. Hi. Hey, what's
I'm
up?
sorry. I was gonna say before you do one for me,
Mm-hmm.
I'll do an impromptu one for you. That way we all could do
Oh, that
one.
sounds great. I would love that.
Okay. Great. Awesome.
Do you want to take over the screen share?
Nope.
You wanted me to do it here?
Sure.
Okay.
favorite 2026 Christopher Nolan films?
Ooh, that's a great idea.
Oh.
That's a great idea, Nate. Because I'm gonna have John do Christopher Nolan films.
Oh man.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, I
Nolan
got you.
films.
And then you'll
Okay.
learn our list.
All right. So, first movie I'm gonna give you is Dunkirk.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 5.
5 for Dunkirk.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I if you hit me with Tenet, so be it. But I'm gonna put Dunkirk at 5.
All right. The next movie I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna match what you gave Nate, and I'm gonna give you The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 4.
Okay.
It's really good. I mean, I think it's a little bit underrated personally.
Not bad.
But it's still great. I think a lot of people are. I think it's an underrated movie personally,
I think it's the weakest of the Batman trilogy, but
without question.
on the rewatches, I don't dislike it as much as I remember.
I still think it's great.
The next movie I'm gonna give you is Insomnia.
Ooh, I really like Insomnia.
Al Pacino, Robin Williams, Hilary Swank. Make sure you get your
Ooh.
cereal milk.
Yeah, how many bowls of cereal milk can I get with Insomnia? Insomnia. I'll go 3.
3 for Insomnia.
You can't spell insomnia.
I
can you?
can't. No, that's a tough
There we
word
go.
for me. That's a lot of
Like
M's
2
and
M's.
N's, like the
All
same
right,
letter.
it's out. All right. The next movie, Christopher Nolan film that I'm going to give you is Memento.
Come on, man. 2.
2.
Yeah, it's got to go 2. Unless you give me Tenet, then I guess I lost. But
Because the last movie I have here is Tenet.
yeah, so I lost.
Damn.
It's okay.
That's your Christopher Nolan list, dude?
Yeah, look, you literally chose the 5 worst movies. Like,
Nolan films, man. I don't know. What
Yeah,
you're
no, I
talking
don't think you did. You scrolled to the bottom of the list of some ranking
No.
of fucking
Well, like,
Mark
Prestige
Maron.
isn't there.
Hold on. Where
Inception's
is it?
not
Where is it?
there.
That's
Like,
because those
just
are
have his
good.
I just have his list right here. It's
Yeah,
just- I
you
can't,
you
but
literally chose the 5 worst movies. That's okay.
it's
I
Christopher
feel like-
Nolan. It's Christopher Nolan films that he directed, and those are the 5. Yeah.
I didn't know this was the wasting time podcast. No, I mean, look, a lot of these are really good. Memento is like some of people's favorite of Nolan. Insomnia is really good. Dark Knight Rises is good. Obviously, like, you know, I Tenet is my favorite of these 5, but I don't think it is. Anyways, your movies, Spencer, are Matt Damon films.
We Bought a Zoo better be number 1. I don't care. Just make
So,
sure it's number 1.
The first movie is The Monuments Men.
I've never seen it. So let's go.
You
go
haven't?
5.
Yes, you did. You
The
haven't seen
George
Money
Clooney film? No, never saw it. I remember you went and saw it like by yourself in theaters.
That's really sad. Don't say that out loud.
I remember being like, "Oh, I would have gone to see that with you," and you already went and saw it.
I probably saw it at Nordica by myself.
I've never
could've-
seen
No,
this
I
either,
remember
so-
you. I can't. I guarantee it. You can, Nate. You can fact check me. Actually, you can't because you can't open up a different tab. Maybe on your phone. I believe the movie came out in like February or like March of what 2014.
Yeah,
And I
right
was.
before college.
I'm pretty sure I was at like a ski meet or like a practice or a race, and I couldn't go. And you're like, "Fuck you! I'm gonna go see it then." Because like, "Oh, okay, then I guess I'm not gonna see it."
Joke's on me, because it sucks. Wherever you want to put it, it's literally
I'm going
about
5.
art
I'm going
theft
5.
with
I've never
Brad
seen
Pitt.
it. I've never seen it so far.
It's so bad.
It was released February 7th, 2014.
That was
Yeah.
Yes,
definitely.
but I want to do a movie release date segment because I think
I will.
it would
Okay,
be almost scary how good you are at
I will try
that.
to get the movie release dates on all these movies. All right, so I got February 2014 for Monuments Men. All
I
right.
have the year. I have the year for all of these.
All right,
So
all right, let's
2014
see.
is correct. Okay, ready for the second one?
Sure.
Air.
Air. That's a good movie.
Yeah.
Where would I want to rank it though?
This is the movie about the Michael Jordan shoes, and Matt Damon is like a marketing agent. Are you on? I see you on Letterboxd. You can't. You're not supposed to have any.
That doesn't say the year though. I'm
Source
just looking at.
material.
I'm just looking at all of his movies because I'm waiting to see like what his shitty fucking movies are.
That's not allowed. What the fuck? No.
What the hell? I'm
I
just
don't think
thinking.
you should be able to
I'm
do
just
that. We
thinking.
haven't determined rules or anything, but
That doesn't say the year though on here.
Nate looks like he's in the Hunger Games right now.
Air. I'm gonna go.
I get
Oh shit! Goddamn.
That's straight up Hunger Games, man. way.
Let's go. Let's go 3. Let's go 3.
Oh, conservative. Okay,
It's a good movie. It's a good movie.
it's a
I
good
can
movie.
rewatch it.
Okay,
He's
your
messy.
third film is
Fuck me.
Talented
Back.
Mr. Ripley.
We Bought a Zoo.
I mean, I'll make it number 1.
What year did Air come out?
That was 2023 or 4.
Pick it. You got to choose.
I guess I'll go 2020. I was in Portland when it came out. I know that. I guess 2023.
That's correct.
4. It's 3. It's 2023.
Yeah, you had it right.
Okay, cool.
Because Michael Jordan, number 23.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, good point. We Bought a Zoo.
2011, but I'll go number. Yeah, I know. I'll go number 1.
What? As a joke or because really? Like,
I said it earlier.
that's a good movie. It actually is a good movie. Like, yeah, okay. We Bought a Zoo going at number 1. Okay. Your next film is Stuck on You.
Ooh, I always hated this movie.
Yeah, I mean that's understandable. You want to put it at 4?
Yeah. I remember my
year did it
cousin
come
wanting
out?
to watch this movie when I was staying at his house when I was like 10. And I watched it on DVD with him. And I'm like, I can't wait for this to be over.
Even then, I remember, dude. Who was he stuck with? Guy Pearce? Or some
Greg
shit?
Kinnear.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they were stuck by the. Weren't they
Right.
connected by the liver?
I don't know.
Their tummies were connected. It wasn't like
It
their
was a
heads.
Farley
it
Brothers
was
movie.
So weird. Well, yeah. What year did that come out, Spencer? If you had to guess.
That's gonna be tough because I have no idea. I would maybe early 2000s. I don't think it's a
All right.
90s film. So this is actually gonna be wrong. I'm gonna say 2003.
That's correct. I knew you were
That's
gonna
what
get
I
it
was
right.
thinking.
I knew
I was
you were
like,
gonna get it
gotta be.
right. I'm like, he's like, oh, I'm not confident. You're right. That's why I want to do this segment. Like, can Spencer get something wrong? Is the question. And I know I don't have Monuments Men there, but he did get that right. Oops. All right, Spencer, your last film at 2 is The Martian.
The Martian? Okay.
Yes. Which came out in what year?
When did The Martian come out? Was that 2015?
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Movie release dates himself, Ducky.
Let's go.
So you really like you bought a
2?
zoo
Yeah, okay.
more than The Martian? Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Damn.
wow.
He bought a fucking zoo.
No, it was more Jessica Chastain.
What's he buying? The Martian?
Well,
An
Scarlett
explosion
Johansson.
with shit.
Oh yeah, right. What was the movie with Jessica Chastain with the zoo?
The Martian.
Wasn't there some World War II movie with Jessica Chastain?
Yeah,
What was
yeah,
that?
yeah. Zookeeper's wife.
Oh, okay. Same fucking thing, man. Come on.
Let's go.
What year did that come out?
2016. I don't know.
I swear to God, if that movie came out in 2016,
it's got to be
2017.
earlier.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Okay.
You're wrong. 2017, idiot.
Fuck.
All right.
Shit.
Last one. It's a team effort. It was a 2-hour show. It's been like a month, guys. Here we go. This one's kind of fun. Okay. It is. One second. This is a joint effort. You guys are working as a team. And because of Nate's challenge, I chose to do new release films. However, it's one new release film from the last 5 years. Okay. So we have 2025, 2024, 23, 22, 21. Okay. And here we go. New movie films. Here we go, chat.
Stop saying chat.
I am so sorry. It's part of my personality now. Okay, your first film, and we'll do it in sequential. No, consent. I don't know. 2025. Your movie is
Chronological order.
chronological. Thank you. Shelby Oaks.
2020.
We no longer have to do the whole thing as I tell you the release date.
It's
so.
going in order, so it's
Yeah. It's not important for this one.
Nate and I saw this in theaters, and I was really let down by it.
I really liked it. I
No,
remember.
I
liked it
know.
like
I think
4 out
you
of
and
5.
Nate both liked it quite a bit.
It
Yeah.
had moments of being really
really
good,
scary.
but I think it just fell on its face. Like really bad.
I think there will be some better movies on this list, but I will be happy at 4.
I'm okay with 4, but part of my gut says it should be 5.
Okay. I'm
You
happy
think
with
I'm
5
that
too.
mean? I'm not
I'm
that
happy
mean,
with 5 too then.
guys.
But
I feel like he's gonna be like Scream 7 and it's gonna like pop out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And it's like,
well, no, we're not doing this year, so
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
true.
2026. This is the newest
Okay.
film on the list.
All right. Well, there's some other garbage. So like, I wouldn't say
we'll do 4.
let's
You
go
wanna stick
4
with
just
4?
to save a garbage slot.
Smart.
just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, break the system, guys.
We get like
Shelby
a
Oaks wasn't
presence or something.
garbage. It had potential. Just
2024, staying in the same genre, we have the Hunter Schafer film
Cuckoo
Cuckoo.
or Cuckoo.
Cuckoo. Yes.
Kind of a
That
fun
was a movie that I didn't quite understand as much, so that could have been one of those for the
Yeah,
Wheel
maybe.
Confessions.
It's a little confusing, yeah.
I
liked it
like
more than
better
Shelby Oaks.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
so
not
they're-
much
they're-
more.
Right. So therefore, I'd go 3. I'd be
Yeah.
fine with 3. Dan Stevens gives a
Not
fun
knowing
little
what's coming next,
performance
you
as a
go
mad
3?
German scientist. And I'd watch it again. I would actually watch this one again. So saw it in theaters.
It did
certainly a
cool things
rewatchable
with
movie,
sound
yeah.
that I thought was kind of interesting, but
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Cuckoo at 3. Cuckoo.
Cuckoo.
Okay. 2023, we have Cuckoo. This might have been Nate's favorite movie of the year. 2023, can you guess what it is?
Poor Things.
No, okay, maybe not favorite, but definitely top 5. It was in our podcast of top 5 movies of the year, and it was one of Nate's top 5 movies. It was not Poor Things.
Mm.
God, I don't remember my list that well anymore. I don't know.
I'm gonna give you the first word. Ooh, there's a lot of words in this title. It's a long title.
It's not that Kaylin Dever movie, is it? No.
No,
That silent
no.
one. No, not
No,
Booksmart.
not that. No, I'm giving you the first the two words now. Damn.
Might as well just give me the
It's
title.
Are You There, God? It's me, Margaret.
Oh, okay.
I'm the problem. It's me. 2023.
Was a very
Are You
good
There, God?
movie.
It's me. I really like that movie. Yeah.
Very sweet.
We must embrace our bus. Or was it?
No, we must
We must
increase our
what is it?
bus.
increase our
Something like
bus.
that, yeah.
We must increase our bus.
Yeah. It was fun.
Do you think
Yeah,
this is going to be the
I-
best of the 5?
This is a sweet movie. It is charming. Benny Safdie plays the father.
It'd be a crime to put this at 5, surely. Like, come on.
Yeah,
guys.
Yeah,
that's
it's
the
not-
thing. It's not 5 worthy. It's not 1 worthy though. Is it 2 worthy? Probably not. But I would totally be able to sleep tonight knowing that this is at 2.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh, you sure?
Why does everything have to have a twist? Why can't we just have a fun list? Like, come on.
This is fun. I'm having fun. I'm having a great time.
Yeah,
I
you
agree with
do.
your
Shut
list.
the fuck up, Donnie.
Yeah, no, that's
Thank
understandable.
you.
Thank you. Yeah.
We'll go 2.
You're gonna go to okay. All right, fair enough. All right, 2022, a film that I made a TikTok for.
Marcel the Shell with shoes on.
That is correct. It is Marcel.
I've never
the
seen it.
Shell.
Oh, yes, I have.
Oh.
Sorry. Yes, I have.
That's on Criterion. You've
Um,
surely seen it.
It's not on
Marcel the
Criterion.
Shell.
So,
I think it is. No.
It's
nope.
on. No, it's an
A24
A24 release.
Oh yeah, my bad, guys. Sorry. Marcel the Shell with
I miss
shoes
Marcel.
on.
I miss Marcel really bad.
I
Where's the stinker,
really,
guys? Have I
really
hit the
liked it
stinker yet?
when I first watched it, and then I watched it again with Brooke, and I didn't like it that much. So I was like, I don't know where I really stand with it. She was bored out of her mind. I don't know.
It takes some
But
serious brain power to get through.
But we
I
gotta
like
think, we
it,
have
though.
2021 coming next.
Yeah, that's a very much a COVID year, so you can imagine what I might hit you with. You never know.
20. Yeah, we had.
He could hit us with Spiral.
You could hit with COVID. Yeah, that's true.
It's a COVID year.
Yeah, but it's a Coda year too. So
Maybe it could be Coda. You never
it's
know.
also Dune. Yeah, but you're probably gonna go like the Kissing Booth 3. So
Mr. Movie release dates himself over here.
I would let's
It's so
Don't overthink
wrong,
it,
but
guys.
it has
Don't
to be.
overthink
listen. I'm like I said in the previous one. I could sleep tonight with Marcel being at 1. I'm not happy with it, but compared to all the other movies on the list already, you know what? I do think Marcel is the better pick out of all the other movies. It has the most creative filmmaking behind it, like photorealistic animation.
You can make the argument.
Yeah, so I'm okay with it. It has a lot of creative passion behind it, and I would totally see it for a third time if I had it on Blu-ray right here. And John has the figurine, so I could live with it being at number 1.
$40
in fear that he's gonna have like the Kissing Booth 3 at number as the next one, or like Don't Breathe 2 or Black Widow. I don't know, something other terrible 2021 film. So,
But I feel like Shelby Oaks was that trump card.
Maybe it could have been.
So
this is why blind rankings is tough.
I will go with whatever Nate wants to do.
Don't do that. Don't do that. No,
because
don't
I
do
could
that.
go. I could sleep totally fine with it being number 1, and then having, you know, even if it's like Dune.
Keep
at
in
number
mind,
5,
I
I'll be
love
upset,
Shelby Oaks. That's not a stinker to me. But am I also doing reverse psychology? I don't know.
I don't know. but I also will be happy to risk this as well, just for the sake of it. And
It also
and
leaves
put
no
this
safe.
at 5, and
Put it
then
at
have
1.
him. Okay.
I could.
Okay,
get to do that
2021.
twice.
Spencer guessed The Kissing Booth 3, which is a very good guess, knowing me.
You had the little things in, yeah.
The Little Things, that's another one. This was a year where I only watched like 50 something new releases, which I might beat that this year in terms of having less. But we did a podcast on this movie, and there was a
Sick.
joke in the show where the poster was an actor wearing a hat. And that was basically my review for the movie. It's Palmer with Justin Timberlake.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Thank
All right.
God.
You guys won. You
Okay,
won.
Yeah.
This.
All right. Yeah.
It's not a bad movie, though. That's not a bad movie. If you
think
watch
it's not
our-
bad?
If you listen to our
Okay.
review, guarantee we're like, this wasn't bad because one, it was 2021. We were desperate for just
never
any
watched it.
new content.
Any content was okay then.
It's about Justin Timberlake who just freshly gets out of prison. Let's try to remember this movie from memory.
I have no
He's
fucking
the one where
idea,
his son
bro.
dresses up like a girl and gets bullied.
Yes.
Oh my
Okay.
God, yeah.
So yeah, he gets reunited back to his life, and then he has to take care of this kid who is cross-dressing or might be transgender and is getting bullied, and then he has to stand up for him in the town. And it's also directed by, oh man, what's his name? Oh my God, I'm blanking on it. Not Bobcat Goldthwait. It's like some
Who
other.
the fuck is that?
He's a comedian.
John
He was a
Turtletop,
comedian.
dude.
No,
Gene.
Oh, this guy has the most director name ever, man. Like,
Lawrence
Fisher
Wallace.
Stevens. That's right. Fisher Stevens
Did you
is the
Google it?
director. Yeah, I had to Google it.
why does this look like John Campea on Another Life?
Yeah, I don't know. But he's a
Well,
musician. or
Spencer, thank
something.
you for convincing me because that is like a near perfect list.
There we
It's
go.
pretty good.
I'll take
I do think that Fisher Stevens is an iconic looking human being.
It looks
The
like
Orson
John
Welles of
Campea
our
and Christopher
time, really.
Nolan put together.
Yeah, Bobcat Goldthwait has directed a handful of movies. You know, he did a Robin
I'm sure he has.
Williams movie, The World's Greatest Dad.
Is this
But it's-
available on Blu-ray?
No, it's an Apple TV film.
Oh shoot. Well, I could go watch it right now then.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well,
You
I
won't,
think that is gonna do it. That is the hello. That is the podcast here. What's the next movie? Spider-Man. We already talked about that. If
When
you're gonna see it or
Spider-Man
not.
Goes Home.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
We have the end of Oak Street coming out in a couple weeks. Who knows what that movie's gonna entail? We'll probably do an episode, hopefully, in the next couple
I
of
think
weeks.
that movie could either be pretty good or fucking terrible.
Yeah, you're a big
I
dinosaur
don't
guy,
think there's
though,
any in
so
between. Yeah,
I
we'll
think,
find out.
I think it'll happen. And it's another Anne Hathaway film because she's just in everything these days. Yeah.
All right, y'all.
All right. Quack quack.
Thanks for watching.
toodaloos.
See you in the next one. Check out our last podcast talking about Christopher Nolan movies with Nate and Spence. And John was upset he wasn't invited.
Why didn't this thing talk before? Did you talk to ants?